Keep hearing audio, but I don't know where it's coming from. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're live. Where's that audio coming from? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Make sure this is good to go. Hello, hello, hello. All right, we're live on YouTube. Yeah, I keep hearing something from somewhere, but I don't know where it's coming from. All right, let me start that poll. All right, so we do have that there. Let me get that going. All right, going live. Avs versus Physical Knights. Game 2. Physical Knight lead 1-0. All right, so we'll see what happens here tonight. Welcome everybody coming in here. Make sure y'all tap that screen as you're coming in. Make sure you vote, whether it be on TikTok, Twitch, or YouTube. Who you think is going to win? Gotta figure out where this noise is coming from. How we doing, ladies and gents? Welcome on, welcome all. And again, make sure y'all tap that screen as you join in. Welcome, Rotten Marquin. Glad to have you guys in here as well. Thank you very much for being in here today. Welcome, Nelson. And made by Hannah. Javier. Welcome everybody in here. Welcome to the stream. Hope everybody's having a great day. We got ourselves some hockey here tonight. Who's going to come out on top? Avs or Vegas? That's the question here tonight, Christian. I think that the Colorado bounces back here tonight. We'll see if that is the case, but I'm leaning towards them bouncing back here tonight. We'll see though. We shall see. How you doing, Christian? Welcome in here. How are you feeling about this one tonight? Welcome everybody in here today. Make sure y'all check in and tapping that screen as you're coming in. And let me see the connection there. All right. Waiting to see. All right, welcome everybody in here again. Make sure y'all tap that screen. What's up there? Am I worried about the Hurricanes? No, one game doesn't worry me as much. We'll see how it goes for multiple games. One game is not the end of the world, but we'll see if Carolina has a problem multiple times, or is this just going to be a one-off thing? If they play like they did in the first period again throughout the whole game, then sure. I definitely have some issues and I have some concerns. But as long as Carolina can bounce back in the next game, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I am concerned, but not as much. Not as much as I have been in the past, right? So I feel decent about it. But of course, gotta have more. Because they left a lot to be wanted, you know? They left a lot to be wanted there. Welcome everybody coming in here. Carrie, Jerry, King, Riley. Welcome everybody coming in here to the stream. Hope everybody is doing well here today. Make sure y'all tap that screen and make sure you follow. Love to have you back in here. Who do you guys want to see win, whether it be the Avalanche or if you'd like to see the Golden Knights? Let me know in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. But game 2. It's time for game 2 here tonight. And hoping we have ourselves a good one. Let me go to the game center for this one so I have all that information up there. But welcome. How we doing? Welcome in here. Who am I rooting for here tonight? Not necessarily. I'd say if I was rooting for somebody, it would definitely be the Avs. But I do think the Avs do get it done here tonight. For sure. I try not to show bias and everything like that, but I will say if I were to pick a team that I would rather see win, I guess it would be the Avs. So, but welcome in here, by the way. Appreciate you for being here. Eli, Tony, Nelson, Marquin, Full Metal Jacket, ZZ, Mo, Ray, Cap. How about the Spurs and OKC? I'm leaning towards the Spurs. I think the Spurs are going to win. Avs are going to spank the Knights today, for sure. We'll see if they can. We'll see if they can. Not having McCarr in game one was pretty tough. Let's go. Vegas Golden Knights in 4, but I think the Avs are still going to come out on a mission. Yeah, for sure. We'll see exactly what the case is here today with the Golden Knights versus the Avs. Both of the teams that had like a little bit of a rest in the first round, being Carolina and Colorado, both had a problem in game one, not able to do anything. So we'll see if they're able to bounce back in the next games. And Colorado's up first, so maybe they're rested. Maybe they feel a lot better now, and we'll see exactly how that goes for them. But thank you guys for being in here. Hope everybody's having a... You think Burns is going to get a first goal? Burns put it in the back of the net. You think so there? St. Louis 0-0. Who do y'all think scores the first goal tonight? Let me know in the chat. Who you think's going to score that first goal? Sorry, trying to turn my eyes a little bit there for some reason. It should be an interesting one to see exactly how this goes. Who's going to score first and who's it going to be? Love to see what you guys think. So, the skaters are coming out on the ice right now. But welcome all. Who do I got going to the Stanley Cup? I'm hoping it's Carolina. My prediction was Carolina versus Avalanche between the two, but we'll see. It's going to take a lot for that to happen, but welcome Flash, welcome Paul, Kyle. Canadian Montreal won yesterday. They did. This one is on ESPN. ESPN. Love the Vegas Golden Knights. You think so? You like the Vegas Golden Knights there? The Avalanche winning 35-21. 5 touchdowns to 3. Welcome everybody in here. Make sure y'all tap on that screen if you're coming in on TikTok too. We'd love to have you guys back in here. And if you're watching on YouTube, welcome in here. Leave a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe. Also vote at the top of the chat. Who you think's going to win? I'll answer all the questions that I can, but welcome in here, y'all. Welcome. And Casey, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. Thank you. Am I a Canadiens fan? No. Not at all. I'm a Hurricanes fan. Well, welcome in here. But yeah, they're doing the national anthem currently. Hope the best for your team. Thank you. I'm hoping we can bounce back next game, learn from the mistakes in game 1, and see where we go from there. Dan the man, thank you for the likes. Appreciate it. Welcome. Glad to have you in here. Everybody that's coming in here, thank you for being here. Make sure y'all tapping that screen too. Appreciate it. Thank you. How we doing, everybody here coming in here tonight? Let's go Avs, says Rob. Let's see if the Avs can lock back in here today and get a win on the board here in the Western Conference Final. Came out a little bit slow last game, but maybe it's going to be a little bit different in this one. So we'll see exactly what the case is here. Go Knights, go, says Arturo. Let's see who's going to get it. The Knights of the Avs. Let me know in the chat who you guys like in this one. Thank y'all for the likes, by the way. Almost to 1,000 likes already. Glad to have everybody in here, by the way. Appreciate y'all for being in here. Trying to get that there. All right. Let me know in the chat who you want to see win here tonight. And Casey, thank you for the continued likes here as well. Appreciate it. Thank you. Wedgwood's in net tonight here for the Avs. He played in the last one as well. I'm like, go away, Knights, go away. Rob's got it. 2-1 Vegas tonight. What score predictions? If y'all got a score prediction, let me know in the chat. Let's see. Dan the man, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. All right, here we go. The first face-off of the night getting ready to come up here, and we'll see who comes out with it and how this game is going to go. Thank you for the likes there, Dan the man. Appreciate it. And if you're watching on YouTube, thank you guys for being here too. Leave that thumbs up. 3-2 in overtime. Who do you think's going to win it of those? All right, so the Avalanche will win the opening face-off here, and they're going to send the puck into the zone here. We'll see what the Avalanche can do here today. And the puck here in the offensive zone is going to be Natchez with it. Natchez trying to find somewhere to go with the front of the net. The puck's going to be sent around to the side. Colorado with it there. They're going to pass it back. Colorado still has possession. Puck behind the net. Going to be going around. Colorado still with possession. A quick shot here. And it gets down. It's going to be blocked there by Vegas. Vegas is going to take the puck down the ice. And with the puck here, it's going to go back to Wedgwood. He's going to freeze the puck. Avalanche 3-1. Final 1-1 series tonight. All right, we'll see. Avalanche for sure. I have a strong feeling they're going to bounce back. Yeah, I think so too. I like that to happen. I also like Carolina to bounce back tomorrow as well. Mr. UFC, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. How are you doing here tonight? Welcome, welcome. Avs are going to win 4-3, says Mr. UFC. Thank you for the follow. We'll see if they can. Puck is going to be loose here. Golden Knights have it. Trying to do something there. A pass there. They were looking for a pass up front, and the puck was deflected, and now back into the neutral zone. John says Avs got to win. I do think the pressure is on the Avs here for sure. The Avs get into their offensive zone, but the puck is loose. They're trying to get back to it now, and it's still loose, but now Vegas is going to have it. They're going to send the puck down the ice. It is behind the net here, so Colorado able to get possession here. We'll see if they can get the puck into the zone and get some kind of offensive chances here. All right, so here we go. With it now, it's going to be Burns trying to send the puck forward there, but it's going to be intercepted by Vegas. Vegas is going to take it into their offensive zone here, looking for a pass of sorts. A shot there. The puck's going to be low. Another shot. Puck is loose in front of Wedgwood. Wedgwood gets a poke away, but it's still going to be here with Vegas. Vegas has the puck circling, trying to find an open lane to get the shot. A pass here and another shot going to be deflected there. It's going to be out of play, and an offensive zone faceoff coming up here for the Golden Knights. So a lot of pressure here early from Vegas. We'll see how the continue amount of this goes, but a good start to the game for that one. I think over 2.6K likes already. Thank you, Casey, for the continued like there. Dan, the man with the likes as well. I think you're both over 1,000 likes already, so thank you guys for being here, and thank you for the likes. And if you're on YouTube, thank you for being here too. Make sure that y'all leave a thumbs up, and let me know on the vote there at the top of the chat who you think is going to win between the Avalanche and the Golden Knights. So face-off one here by Colorado. Colorado taking the puck down the ice. They're going to dump the puck in. Puck's going to go to the corner here. Colorado trying to get to it. A big hit in the corner. But the puck's going to end up here with Vegas, but it's still there. It's going to be Avalanche, and now it's still loose here in the neutral zone. But it's going to end up here going into the offensive zone for the Golden Knights. But Colorado able to make them overskate with a little bit of a push there, and they're able to go for it there. It's a battle for the Central Southwest battle. Yep. All right, Alice, we'll see. We'll see how they do. We'll see if the Vegas Golden Knights can do something with it. All right, here we go. The puck is in forward here for Colorado. And Vegas able to get it here, and they're going to send the puck forward. And now the puck going to be sent around, and it goes out. So Vegas tried to dump the puck in, but it went around and out. All right, puck going to send forward here for Colorado. Colorado has the offensive zone. It's going to be Natchez. Natchez looking for a pass. He's going to send it high, a little bit wide there. They still have possession, though. Try to pass out front. Here it's going to be a shot, and it's going to be turned wide. And now Colorado trying to get it, and the puck's going to be deflected out into the neutral zone. And Padawan, think of it likes as well. Al says, hopefully that they don't get scared. We'll see. It's a tough team in Colorado. We'll see how this one goes. It's a battle of the two mountain states. Yeah. Go Vegas, says Zuzu. Welcome back, Zuzu. Stanley Luak. Is that how you say that? Thank you. Yeah, for sure. All right, here we go with it now. It's going to be Colorado. Colorado's going to send the puck in. Vegas has it here. They're trying to send it out, and Vegas is going to get the puck, send it forward. It's in the neutral zone. You pronounce it right? Oh, I'm glad. Vegas is good. Colorado is good. This will be an intense. Yeah, it will be a tough one. Colorado. Both teams are really good, and they have interesting play styles. And how will that match up against each other? And the fact that the Vegas was able to win the first game is going to make it interesting too. Opportunity here for Colorado, and the puck's going to be poked away. Now here's an opportunity for Vegas. Vegas takes the puck into the zone. Lay it off here, back and forth. Point blank and trying to put the shot there, but Wedgwood able to get a pad save, and now it's going to be Colorado going the other way. Who do I think scores first? I think that Colorado's going to score first in this one. I think that they need to lock in and get back in this one. So I think that them scoring first, they have a lot of energy and a lot of pressure on them. So I think they'll get it done first. Who's it going to be? I'm not 100% sure, but I would go with them. Zuzu thinks it's going to be Vegas. Time Man, thank you for the share. All right, puck sent back. Here's in the defense there for Colorado, but a turnover. Vegas has it. Vegas looking for something to pass back here. Vegas with a quick shot there. And the puck's behind the net. They try to throw it back in, but not able to do anything. Wedgwood not able to find it. Vegas still have it. They're trying to dump it around the side. The puck is still in. Colorado cannot get it out. Vegas still with possession, looking, trying to have a wrap chance here in front of the net. The puck is loose. Where's it at? Waiting for it. It's still free. And a whistle called there. A huge whistle there. Wedgwood able to keep the puck out there. And a little extra pushing and shoving after that play. But no puck. Dorofeyev, you think? I could be butchering that too. Dorofeyev, I could be butchering it, but yeah. Welcome. Glad to have everybody in here, by the way. If you are new here, make sure you follow. We'd love to have you guys back. And make sure y'all tap on that screen too. It helps out a lot. All the likes help grow the stream as well. That's correct. And Padawan, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. And all the likes as you continue to like the stream as well. Already 5.6K, so thank you very much. All right, here we go. Offensive zone face-off for Vegas. And Denver coming in here with the likes. Denver, Drew Down, thank you for the follow. Thank you for all those likes you've been contributing as well. So Colorado wins the face-off. They're going to take the puck into the zone. A quick slap shot there. Landeskog with it, and Hart able to hold on to that one. Welcome everybody in here. Hope everybody is doing well. Excited for some hockey here today. Wasn't the fun hockey that I would like for it to have been yesterday. But you know, it is what it is. A long series though. A long series, as Avalanche fans will also know. You can't give up too early. There's a lot to be figured out. So here we go with it now. Puck's going to be deflected here into the neutral zone. And now it's going to be with Colorado. Colorado has the puck. They're going to send it in. And the puck's behind the net here. Vegas trying to get it out. Colorado trying to press there. Vegas able to get control. Send the puck down the ice. And they're going to get the puck into the zone with it now. A quick shot there is going to be stopped there by Wedgwood. He's able to deflect it. But the possession is still here with Vegas. Point blank trying to find it. But it's taken away by Colorado. A stick able to intercept that puck there. Would have been a grade A opportunity if he would have had control of the puck there. But a good stick. Able to keep it away from Vegas there. Colorado now has in the offensive zone trying to find a lane to shoot it. But the pressure there from Vegas smothering them. If they're able to get the puck, they're going to send the puck down into the end for Colorado and allow them to get a change. So, a little bit of back and forth here. 6 shots for Vegas, 2 for Colorado. We're about 5.5 minutes into this one, almost to 6. But now it's going to be Vegas with it. They're going to dump the puck into the zone, try to get a forecheck going. And the puck is behind the net. Nobody with possession here trying to pass it out front, but Colorado gets it, and they're going to try to skate it out. They're going to send the puck down the ice, and Vegas will get a hold of it. Now it's in neutral ice. Puck sent in here. It's going to be a shot really high and wide. It's going to go in through the netting there. Maybe take a deflection, so a stoppage of play here. So 7 shots for the Vegas Golden Knights, 2 for Colorado here early. So 0-0, and we're 6 minutes and 3 seconds into this one, so looking like that now. Welcome everybody in here. I see Heather, G Money. Welcome Retap. Welcome. And thank y'all for likes. 7.3K likes as well. Ruli, Matt. Welcome everybody in here. Thank you very much. Appreciate y'all. And again, all the taps on the screens are very much appreciated. The top likers here, Dan the Man in first with 2.1K. Then Padawan 1.7K. Casey with 1.032. Here and now coming in with, well, it has now been taken over by Zuzu Francis with 258, and then here and now at 236. So if you tap that screen more than 236 times, you could appear there on the top as long as it doesn't go up. What's up, Daniel? Unfortunately, I can't show the game due to copyright law, but I will be doing commentary, play-by-play, answering questions, and trying to show replays and stuff like that as well if you'd like to give it a try. But you're more than welcome to hang out with us. But, yeah, unfortunately, I can't show the game due to copyright law. But I will do the best I can, show you what I can. Winner of this wins the cup. You think so? All right, thank you. Have a good day. Yeah, we'll see you, Daniel. Sorry, I wish I could show up myself, but yeah, you have a good one. Well, welcome everybody in here. Appreciate y'all for being here. Welcome, Serge. Welcome. Padawan with the continued likes as well. Thank you very much. And if you're watching on YouTube, thank you for being here. At the top of the chat, you can vote. If you are watching on YouTube, there at the top of the chat, you can vote who you think is going to win between the Avalanche and the Golden Knights here tonight. We'd love to see what you guys think. But yeah, I'm also live on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. If you guys like to hang out and try those different platforms as well, it's a little bit of a different view. So you might enjoy it a little bit better. I'm not sure. A lot of people do enjoy it. Trying to get people to move there, but hey, more than welcome to do that too. Jeffrey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. All right, so here we go. An offensive zone face-off coming up here for the Vegas Golden Knights. And it's taken away by Colorado. Colorado able to win that one. They're going to send the puck forward here. Art's going to get it, try to send it to the side. It's going to be with Vegas, but the puck is loose here. Colorado trying to get it. Colorado has possession now. They're going to send the puck here to the side. And now Colorado trying to get solid control of the puck here. With it now. Trying to find somewhere. The pass back. Looking back and forth. The quick shot here. It's going to be wide for Colorado. They have another shot. Trying to go off angle. Not able to do anything with it. Vegas has it. They're going to pass it. Get it out of the zone. What's my favorite sport to announce for? 100% it's American football. Like the NFL in particular. I love American football. That's my favorite. But I do like hockey as well. Here we go on this side. The puck is in the offensive zone here for Vegas, but kind of stuck there. Bet you drink a lot of water for commentating for 3 hours. I do drink quite a bit of water, especially after the stream and stuff like that. Just kind of like regenning, you know. Puck's in or wide here. It's going to go back and bounce into the defensive zone here for Vegas. Vegas still with possession, but in their defensive zone now. But yeah, it does. How you doing, LPK, man? Welcome in here. And the puck's going to be sent forward here. The puck is behind the net. And Colorado sends it down, but almost taken away there. It should be an offside call against Vegas, and it will be. So the puck just dripped over the blue line there, and then they threw it back in. Skaters did not know. All Snap in the house. What up, All Snap? Welcome in here. All Snap. It's All Snap, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome here. I'm doing great. About to watch the OKC game. Nice. We'll see. Should be interesting. Who do you think is going to win, OKC or the Spurs here tonight? 10.2K. Yo, thank y'all for the likes, by the way. Appreciate it. W chat. Thank you so much. How many likes? Yep. 10.2K already. Dan the Man with 2.9K of those. The same with Padawan. So both of y'all competing there for the top. But thank you guys. Nope, it's Spurs versus the refs. All right, here we go. Offensive zone here for Vegas. And it's going to be sitting down into the defensive zone here. Offensive zone for Colorado. They're trying to get possession of it. The puck is loose, but it's going to be put back into the neutral zone. But Colorado will keep possession there. Okay, see, but not because you're a fan. You need the win away from home. Fair. What up, Sean? How we doing? What's up, man? Go Avs. We'll see if the Avs can get it done. And here we go. The quick pass here. Colorado with it. A quick shot there is going to be blocked by the defenseman there. Colorado still with possession. They're going to dump the puck. Tried to dump the puck. Not able to do anything with it there. Now the puck's in forward here. Taking it into the zone. Natchez was the one to take it in there. And now the puck's going to be sitting down. And Colorado with possession. Now they're trying to send it back here, and they do. They still have possession, though. And the puck goes wide. And now they're going to dump the puck in. Malaria, what are you talking about? Here we go with it now. Colorado with a shot. It's going to be a pad save by Hart, and now it's going to be Vegas with it going the other way. Makar. I think Makar is playing tonight, isn't he? Makar is back tonight, I'm about sure. I could have missed that, but I think he is back tonight. And then the puck's going to be dumped in here for Colorado. And now the puck's going to be sitting down there, but taken away by Vegas. Vegas able to pass it back. Puck is loose. Colorado gets it out of the zone. They're going to send the puck forward. Do they have a little bit of a run? The puck is loose. And a quick shot there. Hart able to jump on top of it there. Not a long time. No see. I missed you wherever you been. What's up, Jeffrey? I've been streaming for quite a bit the past couple weeks or so, but I've been busy with college. Kel McCarr is out. Okay, Kel McCarr is out today, so another game without Kel McCarr is very tough. But yeah, I've been live the past couple, but yeah. Let's see. How's Carolina Panthers, man? We got a lot of weapons in the house. Yeah, we did. We did. I was live for the draft. For the first round, at least. So yeah, that was a fun one. But yeah, I'm excited for the Panthers season. I think it'll be fun. It's just gonna be a bit, it's gonna be a little bit of a time before we get to see our Panthers play. But hey, we do get the first game of the year. We got the we have the what is it? The Hall of Fame game. Yo, what up, Bustin' Bugs? How we doing? Welcome. Welcome. Glad to have you back in here, by the way. We got our boy back, Will Greer. I saw that. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna play too much. They're working on the ice right now. There's a spot. I believe there's a hole of sorts, but they're trying to fill that up. Yeah. Kenny Pickett will be the backup for sure. But I think we'll win this series. I like the Avalanche to win it. I do like the Avalanche to win it, especially if they can get Kel McCarr back. But we'll see though. Thank you for the likes, by the way. 13,000 likes already. Zuzu, Bustin' Bucks, thank you for the likes too. Thank you. Is it true that we got Matthew Stafford too? No, that's not true. Matthew Stafford was extended, so So yeah. Puck loose here. Stand forward here. It's going to be Vegas. Vegas with the puck here. They're going to try to send it in. The puck is loose. With it now, it is going to be Colorado. They're going to send the puck into the neutral zone. And now here goes Vegas. Looking. Was a guy from Vegas, so I'm kind of rooting for the upset. That's fair. No, I get that. That's fair. I get that one to see it a certain way. 100%. It would be an upset for sure. And it would take more than like not having Kel McCarr, in my opinion. I think it would be a lot more difficult. What do you think about college books passing away? Wouldn't that say? Yeah, it was very sad. Very sad. I talked about it yesterday. Rest in peace. He's an absolute legend of a driver, and somebody that I grew up watching NASCAR. So that was a guy that I watched when I was younger. I don't watch it as much as I used to, but I know he was like one of the last of like the old heads. One of the last ones with personality in Formula One in NASCAR too. So that was a tough loss. It's just a tragedy, He's only 41. With it now, it's going to be Colorado, by the way. And Vegas takes it away. So, Colorado not able to put much pressure in this one. But a quick shot there is going to be turned wide. Burns with the shot. If I'm not mistaken, though, after the first period of that last game between these two, it was 0-0 after game 1, too. So, you think the Hurricanes raise the cup? I hope so, LPK, man. They definitely need to bounce back for sure. You don't know if you can watch NASCAR anymore. They just rip. Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah, they got the Coca-Cola 600 coming up this weekend, too. So, they're in Charlotte, North Carolina racing, that's a big part of North Carolina history. In the corner here, Colorado trying to get with it here. And a shot, it's going to be pad save and win high. And with it now, back and forth. And Colorado with a pass there, not able to complete it, goes back on the other side of the blue line. Is it true the Big Show passed away? I haven't heard that. I haven't heard that about the Big Show. I know Kyle Busch, but pass set forward here by the Golden Knights, and it's going to be ice in there. Not able to connect and a little too much there. I haven't heard anything about that, Dan the Man, so Go Knights goes his Padawan. They are looking like the better team so far, I will say. I know Kel McCarr is very important to Colorado, but it shouldn't be this important. It shouldn't be this important. I'll see if I see anything about the Big Show. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't see anything about him. Yeah, he's not. He's fine. Unless you just like it just happened. Shot here by Colorado. Able to be saved there and poked around. Now it's going to be Vegas with it. They're going to send the puck in. Wedgwood able to get to it. And he's just going to freeze that puck now. So how are we doing tonight, ladies and gents? Do you have any pets? We have a parrot. We have a parrot. But yeah. Have a parrot. And that's it. Go Avalanche 1-1 today. Yep. Used to have pet dog. I've had everything at some point though. Turtle, dogs, cats. Nope. Jesus says nope. It's not gonna be like that. All NHL logos should be circular. I disagree. I like that they're different. Does a parrot talk? Yes, he does. He does. Sometimes he can be heard on the stream. He can talk. Sometimes when he talks on the stream, it's you hear him, he's yelling and stuff like that. But a lot of the time, he'll just say cracker and apple, and he'll say hello. And he imitates me because I say huh a lot, and so he'll be like huh. How's our North Carolina Hurricanes doing? They are still in. Yes, they're down one. They're down one game. They lost last night, but it was just a game 1 of the series, so it's a best of 7. So they need to win. They need to win 4 games, but we'll see if they bounce back tomorrow. I like that they're different too. Yeah, they are. Awesome. Yeah. So I hope the Hurricanes can bounce back tomorrow. They've been doing good. They're down. This is the final 4 teams. It's these 2 and then Carolina and Montreal. So that's the only 4 teams left. Who will win today? I think it'll be Colorado. I think they bounce back today, but not having Cale Makar is very difficult. Zuzu is set that it's going to be Vegas today. We'll see. By the way, thank y'all for voting there on the chat and YouTube. We got 100% on the app, so thank you very much. Make sure y'all leave a thumbs up on there, too, if you're watching on YouTube. All right, so here we go. It's going to be an offensive zone face-off here for Vegas, and there's 8 minutes and 42 seconds left in the first period. 8 shots for Vegas, 5 for Colorado. Vegas all the way to the cup. There you go, Padawan. With it now, it's going to be Vegas. They're going to send it around, and Colorado gets it. They're going to send the puck forward, and it's going to go into the defensive zone here. It looks like an icing, and it is. Yeah, I know they said that the drive, and it was good. Kyle Busch was the next thing to Dale Earnhardt. I do think Kyle Busch was good. I think he was the closest of the modern, but I would say a more comparable driver would probably be Jimmy Johnson. Throw has been clutch. Yep. With it now, it's going to be Vegas. Vegas with a shot, and it's going to be turned wide. Vegas looking to send it around the corner. Still there. Nobody can get on top of it. Who's going to get a hold of the puck and who can do something with it here? Still in the corner. They're just having a big party hug there in the corner. 8:05 left here. Colorado finally gets possession. They're going to send the puck forward. It is in the neutral zone. And it's loose. And the man taking for the likes there. Bussin' Bugs coming in with the likes as well. Appreciate it. Thank you. The puck here in the corner. The puck sent forward. Yo, what up, JD? How we doing? And here we go with it now. Move to the side. Vegas with a shot. And Wedgwood able to get a hold of that one. And he iced that down. Dan the man thinking for the likes as well. So 9 shots for Vegas. 5 for Colorado. 7:41 left in this one. In the first period. Dan the man with 5.2K. Padawan with 4.4K. Bussin' Bugs 1.9K. Casey with 1,000. And Zuzu with 665. So thank you guys for the likes. Appreciate y'all. And glad to have you guys in here as well. How was everybody's day today? Did y'all have a good day? And offensive zone face-off here for Vegas, by the way, coming up. Watching from the Philippines. What's up, Organic Solutions? Glad to have you in here. Hopefully everything's going well. It's I'm trying to think. It's early in the morning for you, is it not? It's your birthday. Well, happy birthday, Zuzu. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, Zuzu. You hung out with your crush today. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We love that. Hope you had a good time with your crush there, JD. Thank you. Of course, of course. 8:41 a.m. All right. That is, you're up, that's not too bad. It is for me early, but I'm usually a night owl, so I'm up late, so. All right, here we go with the puck now. Going to be sent forward and dumped in here. It's going to be on target. Hart able to lay it off here for his defenseman there. 7:41 p.m. for you. You must be Central Time. Yeah, here on the East Coast, it's 8:42 p.m. It is just getting into my time. Mylk stomping hour, you know. From Vegas, live in the Philippines. Oh, nice. Very nice, very nice. So Colorado lose possession here. It's going to be sent to Vegas in. You live in the Central. Yep, 5:42 out in the West Coast there. I've been to Vegas once before. I like that the new receiver for the Carolina Panthers draft from Tennessee. Yeah, I like him too. And Colorado has possession here, shot, and Hart able to hold on to that one. 6:20 left here, so 10 shots for Vegas, 6 for Colorado. I think that might have been their 7th. But in the first period, with 6:20 left in this one, it is still 0-0. It is. And Bussin' Bugs with all the likes as well. Thank you very much. And Dan the Man. Y'all want to go back and forth with all these likes. Thank you very much. 5.6K for Dan the Man. Drive for the World Cup. Me too. Me too. I think it'll be great. I was making the scoreboard stuff for it last night, actually. Last night after the stream, before I went to bed, I was taking all of the countries, the flags and stuff like that, and I made like the background and stuff for it as well. So I was getting that set up and ready to go so that would be good to go. That's what I worked on last night. And Zuzu, thank you for the continued likes as well. You're over 800. One-on opportunity here was Marner with it, I believe. And not able to do anything with it. Wedgwood with a big save. So, but yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. So here we go. Mitch Marner had an opportunity there, not able to get there. Colorado with the puck here, sending it into the zone. Puck is loose. Trying to dump it in. It's going to go back into the neutral zone here. Apparently, Foden, Palmer, Trent, and Matt McGuire left out of England. Oh, wow. That is crazy. Yeah. How's college going? Are you passed everything so far? Yep. Straight A semester. Straight A semester. My lowest grade in one of my classes, I think it was a 98. I worked hard. And it was a lot. Unleash the Fury. Puck's in forward here. It's in the neutral zone. Well, it's not in the neutral zone, but in the corner there. Colorado trying to get to it there. But yeah, it was good. It was good. I'm glad to have a summer break. I'll tell you that. I need it. I was writing so many papers each week. That's why I couldn't stream. I was just bogged down with all that. Puck's got to be sent around here. Colorado trying to get to it. Puck is behind the net. And trying to get to it. Nobody's really got a good hold of it here. Vegas able to get it. Can they get it in the neutral zone? They do. And the puck is sent into the Vegas zone. So they're trying to get a little bit of a forecheck going. And a bad pass there goes behind the blue line. So Vegas going to have to reset. And then Colorado's defense will get a hold of it here. Both teams likely opting in for a change here. All right, so the puck's going to be dumped in. Nate's able to get to it. No, he whiffed on it. And the puck's going to go back here. Colorado's still with it. Trying to find something. A slap shot there. The puck is loose in front of the net. Where's it at? It's still there. Trying to find it. Goes into the corner. Colorado not able to get a good shot off on it. And with 4 minutes left here, Vegas is going to have it, and they're going to try to get it back into the neutral zone. With it now, they're going to dump the puck into the corner. It's going to be sent around. With it now. And trying to get a pass front there for Vegas. Not able to connect on it. And here goes Colorado. Colorado with the puck. Looking. Going to dump the puck into the corner. They're pushing forward here. And the puck here behind the net, they're going to send it around. Colorado with it. I'm sorry, Vegas with it. They're going to have a stretch pass here. Trying to find somewhere to go with it. Puck is loose. A pass there trying to find this shot. Vegas not able to hold on to it. It is in their offensive zone, but nowhere really to go with the puck. And the puck is going to be sent back forward for Colorado, but they're not able to get a hold of it. Puck is still loose. And it's back in the neutral zone. So nobody's really having good possession here. I will say, though, Vegas has had a lot better pressure in this game than the last one. So, Busted Bugs, 3.5K likes. Thank you very much. Colorado going to send it around. Puck sent back. Shot. Still loose and a shot to goal. And the first goal of the game. It's going to be for the Avalanche. Going to be Colton putting it in the back of the net there. Colton able to be the first goal of the game for Colorado. And Colorado takes the lead 1-0 here over Vegas in the first period. So what a moment there for Ross Colton. Able to put that one in the back of the net there. And Colorado takes the lead 1-0 here early. 3 minutes to go here in the first period. You're not happy about that one. And the man said, keep it up. Keep it up. Yep. Thank y'all for the likes, by the way. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. Again, don't hurt your fingers or anything in the process, but thank you guys for being here. Puck sent forward here. It's going to be dumped. And icing called against Vegas. Now, Colorado, maybe a little bit of momentum here. By the way, 9 shots for Colorado, 12 for Vegas. 9 shots for Colorado, 12 for Vegas. Colorado able to get on the board first. Awesome Bugs, thank you for the likes. Appreciate that. Dan the Man with the likes as well. Thank you very much. Puck sent forward here. And send forward here. Colorado in the offensive zone here, trying to poke at it, trying to find somewhere to go with it. Puck's going to be sent around. And the shot here. Not able to capitalize on that one, but the shot there was wide. Puck sent down the ice here for Vegas. Vegas trying to get to it. Colorado has it instead. The puck is loose, and now it's still going to be with Vegas in their defensive zone. So Vegas has possession here. And now looking to try to get the puck in. Vegas try, and it is loose, but Colorado with it. Colorado trying to send the puck out of the zone. But a slap shot here, it's going to go high. Vegas has possession in their offensive zone here, or trying to poke at it and keep it. And the puck's going to be popped up and goes into the netting, so out of play. Dan, how are you like it so fast? Your fingers are tired and double tapping? Dan, the man wants to go for it. Man, what a chance. Busted Bugs is on a 2-stream streak. Of being number 1 on the leaderboard. And we're taking a TV timeout, by the way. TV timeout right now. So let's see if we can get a little look here, shall we? Let's see here. All right, ladies and gents. Here was the first goal, as you can see. It's going to be Ross Colton against Brent Burns and Kadri, able to assist that there. So the puck is around here. It is with Colton. Colton goes to Kadri. Kadri has the puck here. He's going to go back to Burns. Burns goes here to Colton. Colton goes around. He shoots. He's able to hit it in the top of the net. It goes over Hart. And that is the first goal of the game. 1-0 here. Colorado taking the lead. Using all 5 of your fingers. You're just doing this method right there. That is your opening goal there for Colton. And that is what has the Colorado Avalanche ahead here in game 1 so far. But thank you guys for being here today. Hope everybody's had a great day and is enjoying the stream. And, 1-0 here early for the Avalanche. Avalanche up 1-0. They did not have the lead in the last game, so we'll see. That's a little bit different. Even though they don't have Kel McCarr, they're going to need that. They're going to need more of that as well if they're going to go forward with it. But things can change in an instant. So you got to be locked in for all 60 minutes of the game. And potentially more than that if you go to overtime. So We shall see. We shall see. All right, here we go. And the puck sent in here by Colorado was icing, though. Tried to go to Kadri, sent it in there. That was a big goal. It really was. It really was. They said that Colorado has not lost a game this playoff run when they've been the team that scores first. So 3-1 Avalanche final this evening. You think so, Dan the Man? Who do we want to see win, the Avalanche or the Knights, the Golden Knights? Let me know in the chat who you guys want to see. Am I going to stream the World Cup? I was here since Euro 2024. It's me, Yavi. Yeah, I probably should be live during the World Cup as well. Avs all day, says Insider Trading. There's Zuzu likes Vegas, of course. Yeah, I should be live for the World Cup. Avs versus Avs is the best remaining outcome. I disagree as a Hurricanes fan. Shot here is going to be over the net there for the Knights. Puck's in forward here. Vegas with possession, but actually Colorado with a turnover here, and a shot's going to be saved by Wedgwood there. Colorado with a turnover. It gave a point-blank opportunity there for Vegas, but they couldn't do anything with it. Now Colorado trying to shake off that mistake and hope that they can add to their lead here. For you. Exactly, for you. And the puck here is in the side. Trying to get to it. Buff. Well, it's going to be poked there in the side, and it's going to be with Vegas. Vegas going to have possession here. Bustin' Bugs, Dan the Man. Thank you for the continued likes. Appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. 27,000 likes already. Y'all are popping off here already. Oh, two skaters there for Colorado ran into each other and tripped each other up there. It was Natchison. I couldn't see who the other one was. Natchison McKinnon, I think it was. But a turnover here. It's going to be Vegas. Vegas with a shot. It's going to be blocked. And here come the Avalanche. Avalanche here with the skaters there. And I think that was offside. And it was going to be offside there. So offside against Colorado. Dorofeyev there. Had an opportunity. But man, what a chance there. Dorofeyev was the one that was in the right place at the right time. Had a point. It was basically him just versus Wedgwood. But not even to do anything with it. All right, it's going to be poked in here. Casey coming in with 1,000 likes now. Over 1,000 likes. Appreciate it, Casey. Colorado with it. A quick shot. Deflection there is going to be wide. Colorado still with it. Another shot is going to be turned wide. Looking for another opportunity. Colorado still with possession here. Just 15 seconds left in the period. Looking. Point-blank shot there. Buck is loose with it now. Colorado, they got 10 seconds. Shot. Deflected. Loose up front. Who can get there? The puck's sent out. It's going to be back in deep down in the zone here, and it should be icing against... No, it's not going to be icing. They're going to wave it off 2-1, and that is going to be the end of the first period. Ladies and gentlemen, Colorado with a lot of opportunity there. Not able to score, but they still have the lead. 1-0 here. Colorado lead after the first period. You're a good commentator. Hey, appreciate that, Knife for Bot. Thank you for being here, and thank you for the kind words as well. Just like the Avs, we'll see if the Avs can get it done here tonight. They're up 1-0. No offense, but Montreal Canadiens are going to sweep the Carolina Hurricanes. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. They're not going to sweep. Carolina's going to win game 2. All right? Carolina's going to win game 2. So we'll see. We'll see. But thank y'all for the continued likes there. But, yep, that is it for the first period. Well, thanks, everybody, for being here so far. Hope everybody's having a great time. It is halftime. It is halftime right now. Well, not halftime. Sorry. The first period intermission. Someone said halftime yesterday, and I was like, oh, no, not halftime. Or the day before yesterday, I was like, oh, is it halftime yet? It's like, no, well, sort of. But, yep, you got some time. You got some time, ladies and gentlemen. You got about 17 minutes. You got about 17 minutes or so. So if you need to, I don't know, make some pizza pockets or something, go make you some pizza pockets. Run to the bathroom, grab you a drink. Go get the mail out of the mailbox before the sun goes down. Even though it's probably down right now. If you're on the East Coast. Depending on location, right? Depending on your location. Being near the mountains, of course, can definitely change that. Make it earlier or later. You're going to bet the under of 5.5. Okay. I don't know if I like that because If you remember, there was 0-0 at the end of the first period last time. You still can't see the sun? That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I'm trying to get them. My hair's getting long, y'all. I'm going to have to cut it soon. I'm going to have to cut it. I was going to cut it, but and I was going to trim the whiskers too, but the Hurricanes are playing, and like, you know, a little bit of superstition there. Thank you for likes, by the way. 29,000 likes in this one. 40 followers during the stream. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you for being here. Leave a thumbs up and subscribe. I'd love to have you guys back in here too. How many likes we got? Oh, it'll show me. We got a couple likes. If we get some more, that'd be great there. You can still see the sun. That's awesome. For some reason, I thought you said you couldn't. Shave off my hair like Stone Cold Steve Austin? No, actually, I like having hair. I'll be honest with you. We love Stone Cold, but I'm gonna keep the locks a little bit. I have a little bit of a natural curly hair and stuff, so I like it. A little wavy, a little curly. So I do enjoy it. So I'm not gonna mess that up. We love Stone Cold though. We do love Stone Cold. But how's everybody's day been? Anybody do anything interesting today? Anything fun in particular anybody did? I know that may not be the case. But, yep. Let's look at the likes, shall we? Let's see how many likes we got here. So yeah, Dan the Man coming in with the 8.1K. Boston Bugs catching up, 6.8K. Padawan with 4.4K. Casey with 1.1K. And Zuzu with 1,000. Right there. Everybody's really close to each other there. I watched the F1 qualifying stuff today for the sprint. You went to Chick-fil-A today. Very nice. Very nice. Chick-fil-A is not too bad. My one concern with Chick-fil-A is the fact that they make you put your sauces on everything that you want in general. But like, if I want to get a sandwich, why do I have to be the one? Put some mayonnaise on it. But, you know, it is what it is, right? That's just kind of nitpicky. But I do like it. It's got some good food. I like the Chick-fil-A sauce. That's probably my favorite thing. Because I get that stuff as well. I get like the chicken nuggets from the store or something like that. Didn't use that one. 30K likes. Appreciate the likes there. Dan the Man, Bustin' Bugs, and BRZL. Brazil, thank you. Where's everybody watching from? Let me know in the chat. Where you guys watching from? I'd love to see where everybody's watching it. Welcome, Minnesota Vikings fan. David, Tiny. Minnesota Vikings fan. Kevin with the heart meat. Thank you for being a part of the team there. Minnesota Vikings fan. How are you doing today? Welcome in here. Danny Kilowak. Nunavut. Raleigh. Fellow Caniac. What's up? Parker Colo. In house. Welcome in here. Welcome. But yeah, no, I am not in Raleigh, but in North Carolina. Big fan of the Hurricanes, of course. But yeah, welcome Chuckles into the stream. Chuckles, thank you for the likes as well. Appreciate it. What continent? North America. Welcome, Coco. Glad to have you in here as well. But yeah, what's y'all's favorite sport? What is y'all's favorite sport? Is it this one? Do I have a favorite sport to announce for? Oh yeah, American football. It's funny, I asked that right before I seen that you'd asked that. But yeah, I do. Hockey. We got some hockey fans in here. BRZL, are you a Hurricanes fan? But yeah, 100% it's American football. NFL, I love it. The Sunday night, Monday night, Thursday night games we do. It's a lot of fun. Those have been some of my largest streams and everything. Curling's actually, I like curling a lot. I've always wanted to do it. Islanders because you're from New York, but you're also Canes. I get that. There's a lot of A lot of the transplants that come from like New York down. It happens. Happens quite a bit actually. They are. They're quite a few people actually come from New York down to that area. Everybody jokes about Apex being the home of all the people from up north. Hockey and baseball. Okay. I'm not as big into that one. Please making Dan comments so I can beat his likes, please. You're gonna have to have two hands going at the same time. Have like two different accounts just going. But yeah, no, I got you. Go bus. There you go. Let's go Avs. Yeah, we'll have to see. I think I'm about to sneeze. Hey, I'm not. You don't get into football much after it's gone more political. I want Brock Nelson to win a cup. Well, if he was a Hurricane, I'd agree with you. But no, I got you. I get that though. Your ties, especially being an Islanders fan. I feel you. I get that. With the political stuff. I mean, I'm not someone to shy away from political talk on here, which I don't try. I try not to get into it, but I'm not afraid to speak about something, you know. But I get what you're saying. $34,000 likes. Thank you guys for the likes already in this one. Yeah, Brock Nelson very well could. You know, I mean, the Avs are a good team. Can they play without Kel McCarr and keep that going? That's important too. You know. So. I don't know. That'll be the question, right? What'll happen? We'll have to see. We shall see. But yeah, Dan the Man coming in with the likes as well as Bustin' Bugs. Y'all are like 1,000 away. I have a little pop-up thing that I can see now where it shows like how many total likes y'all have had. It's close. I mean, it is. It gets very close there for sure. But let's see what the case is there. Thank you guys, appreciate that. But yeah, we got the look at some stats here, by the way. Game stats for this one: 12 shots on goal for Vegas, 11 for Colorado. Face-off percentage is literally split 50% both ways. Both teams have won 10 out of 20. No power plays yet. 17 hits for Vegas, 14 for Colorado. Colorado's had 8 giveaways. Vegas has had 4 takeaways, though. 4 for the Avalanche and none for the Golden Knights so far. So, yeah. And, yeah, no penalties. Been fairly clean. Nothing really where it's like, oh, maybe that should have been a penalty yet. So, refs are letting them play, and they're both playing fairly clean games. I think that's very important for both teams. Even though there is the questions, without Kel McCarr, how will the Avalanche play, you know, without on the power play without him? Because I'm not saying that it'll be any type of way, but it is a question. It is a question, you know, to consider. Bustin' Blogs with the 8,400 likes. And it goes back and forth. It'll say Bustin' Blogs, and then it'll say Dan. The man. Yeah, the man with 9.4 or 9.5K. So yeah, they're about 1,000K difference there. But yeah. Well. So yeah, I'm excited for football to be back. It's gonna be it's gonna be a while. I can't believe it's May. It's almost June already. But we do have the World Cup coming up, which is gonna be even more. Like I said, I did all of the teams' logos and stuff like that for the stream. Excuse me. I did all like for the scoreboard and stuff like that, so people could see that. Y'all want to see a sneak peek of what it'll look like? I gotta bring that up. Yes, you want to see it? All right. Why they gotta bring this up about Carolina's thing, man? It's just drives me crazy. So here's what I got going. And let's see. All right, so here's what it would look like. Here's what the World Cup scoreboard will look like, ladies and gents. If you are, this is what it'll look like. Time for the World Cup. This is what I worked on for that. Anybody who's new here, worked on the scoreboard for that one, so it's going to be a little bit different. So, yeah, when the World Cup comes around, I got that. I got all, like I said, I got all the different countries right now, so it's a lot. But yeah, we got that'll be the scoreboard for the World Cup when we get to that. So let's see. We'll see if how Canada does. Ronaldo getting his World Cup. You think so? But yeah, I got all the countries. I got every single country that's going to be there. Algeria, Argentina, Australia, Austria, Belgium, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Brazil, Canada, Cape Verde, Colombia, Congo, Dominican Republic, Democratic Republic. Sorry, the Congo Democratic Republic, Croatia, Curacao, Czechia, Ecuador, Egypt, England, France, Germany, Ghana, Haiti, Iran, Iraq, the Ivory Coast, Japan, Jordan, Mexico, Morocco, Netherlands, New Zealand, Norway, Panama, Portugal, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Scotland, Senegal, South Africa, South Korea, Spain, Sweden, Switzerland, Tunisia, Turkey, United States, Uruguay, and Uzbekistan. So yeah, all the countries, all those are created. So we do have that made, and I'll put this back there so people don't have that. But yeah, I do have that scoreboard made and good to go. And I do that. Is that how I do that? Does that look right? Does that look better? That's better. No, Russia is not in it. I don't think they're allowed to play or compete. There's no Russia in it. Every team that I just mentioned, they're the only ones that made it. Italy, for example, did not qualify. So Italy did not qualify. So yeah, that's tough. Tough day for the Italians, not able to qualify there. That was good. Yep. Yeah, I think that they're not allowed to compete due to the war. Busted Bugs with 9.3K likes. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you. But we'll see. And Dan the Man with 10,306 likes. I think the gap's getting smaller. Guys, yeah, 1914. Dan and Beckett, you slow down. Bugs is dedicated. I'll tell you what, there'll be a lot more competition when football season rolls around too, because there's some people that just want to do that most of the time too, you know. Let's see. You watch a guy from Vegas. Thunder were down 15-0, but after the first, it's 31-26 Spurs. Oh wow, Wemby has 2 fouls already. That's not good for them. Go Knights, go, says Jonathan. Can't stop. Moonlight, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Project PHX. Project Phoenix, welcome in here. Wemby's already got 2 fouls. That's kind of crazy. He's going to have to be careful, that's for sure. He'll have to be very careful. I like Wembanyama a lot, though. Of like the new players, I really like Wembanyama a whole lot. 9,700 likes from Bus and Bugs. And then Dan the Man. How many likes does Dan the Man have? 10,700. So it's, y'all are staying about 1,000 away from each other. Joe Williams hit a couple clutch threes. Oh, nice. I see. I'm just a little itchy there. All right, second period should be starting here in the next couple minutes. Colorado up 1-0, by the way. Vegas leads the series 1-0. Colorado up 1-0 after the first period, trying to get back into this one. So we'll see how it goes. To be back at half. Okay. All right, I'll be here, LPK, man. But we'll enjoy your game. Hopefully it goes well for you then. Who did you want to win, by the way? Who did you want to see win, LPK, man? All right, welcome everybody in here. Everybody that's coming in here that's new. 41,000 likes, by the way. Y'all are popping off. And Bussin' Bugs hits the 10K mark. Thank you very much for all the likes. Dan the Man and Bussin' Bugs in a league of their own. Competing there for the top. OKC, you're a fan? All right, gotcha. I was curious about which one. GG series tied 1-1. You think so? We'll see. I mean, there's still 2 periods left here. Dooms Cowboys. I mean, there's a lot left. We'll see what the case is, but early, we'll see. We shall see. All right, the puck is behind the net and out, being sent around. It's going to go down the ice. Colorado's defense gets there first. And they're going to send the puck forward, and an icing called against Colorado. Yeah, glad to have everybody in here, by the way. Welcome, David. Welcome, this guy, Aaron. R. Greer. Irv. Welcome, one. Welcome, all. Glad to have you guys in here as well. We got 2 battles going on. We got the Vegas Golden Knights and Colorado Avalanche. And then we also have Dan the Man and Bussin' Bugs competing for that top like spot. So we got two competitions. Bryce, thank you for the likes. How we doing? Welcome. Opportunity here for Colorado. The puck's going to be sent in front of the net. Puck is loose. And Vegas able to get the save there with the heart. And now here comes Vegas down the other way trying to get something going. The puck is going to be offsides if Vegas touches it. And now here comes Colorado. Colorado down the ice. They're going to dump the puck into the side, hoping that they can get the forecheck going. They're going to send the puck around here. Not able to get to it. Puck is in the corner. Vegas trying to send it out. Puck is loose. Into the neutral zone here. So, Colorado not able to get possession there. Now the puck is behind the net. Colorado with possession here. Just under 19 minutes left. Both teams are tied with none here. A good pass here. And a shot by Colorado is going to be saved. A shot there with an opportunity, but Hardy able to come out with the save. And here we go, the other way with Vegas. Vegas going to lay the pass off. Looking for a movement there. Looks like a potential trip and a penalty coming here to Colorado. So the first power play of the day. First power play of the day is going to go to the Vegas Golden Knights. Nature's called with a slash there. So Martin Natius is going to get a 2-minute minor there for slashing. And Vegas Golden Knights are going to be the first team on the power play here tonight. Thunder up 4 and then 11-0 run. Nice. I'm doing pretty good, Charles. How about yourself? Welcome in here. Welcome. Glad to have you in here, and hopefully you're doing well also today. But I am doing well. I hope you are doing well also. How is the weather? It's been all right. It's been a little rainy here, a little wet, but not too bad. Not too bad. We need it. We need it. There's been a bit of a drought in North Carolina, so it's good to have some. The downside being humid, but growing up in North Carolina, that's just how it is. Humidity humidity to the max. But yeah. All right, the puck's hit down the ice here. Colorado going to win it here, and on the power play, now Vegas will have it with Theodore. And now on the power play, we'll see if the Vegas Golden Knights can do anything with it. Theodore is going to pass it back for Eichel. Eichel's going to try to take the puck into the zone. He is, but it's going to be taken out. Dorofeyev could not hold on to the puck, but Colorado able to send the puck down the ice. And now it's going to be Theodore with the puck here for Vegas. Where do the Carolina Panthers have their training camp? They have it in Charlotte now. They used to have it in Rock Hill, South Carolina. They had it at Wofford University, but now they do it in Charlotte. Now the puck going to be sent around here. Colorado sends the puck out of the ice again, and it was a double minor. I guess it was a double minor there, unless something's changed. I'm not 100% sure. They've shown 3 minutes and 17 seconds remaining here. But another penalty coming up here. Hold on. An interference call. Interference just got called against Vegas, and Jack Eichel's going to be set down for 2 minutes, so it'll be 4-on-4 for 2 minutes. Martin Nates got called for 2 penalties. He called for a slashing and a trip. So he got called for a slash against Jack Eichel and then a trip against Barbashev. And now Jack Eichel just got called for an interference against Arthur Lakinen. So, yeah. Go Avs, says Victoria. We'll see if the Avs can get back here on top today, but it's looking pretty good for them. And we'll see if they can get back on top here. Let's see, the Seahawks used to have theirs in Spokane area. But they moved to the coast. Gotcha, yeah. All right, here we go to offensive zone face-off here for Colorado. And let's see. Puck's hit around here. It's going to be with Colorado. Colorado with it with a 4-on-4 opportunity. Can they score? A lot of extra space will be there with one less skater for each team. Looking a handoff here. Colorado should value the possession. Trying to find somewhere to go with the puck. Puck's going to be sent into the corner. Puck is loose. Vegas going to try to send it out. Vegas trying to get possession. Puck is still loose. Colorado with it. They're looking for somewhere to go with it. Colorado looking. Shot! It's going to be go wide there. Hart able to turn it wide. Now Colorado still with possession. Trying to find somewhere to go. It's going to be Kadri. Kadri going to have the puck with it now. Go to the side. A shot here is going to be turned wide there. Glove save. The puck went high, but still with Colorado. Colorado trying to find somebody. A pass here. A minute 15 remaining. A minute 15 remaining here on the 4-on-4. Colorado with possession here, having good possession and opportunity. Colorado trying to find somewhere to point blank. Fought there to shot. It's going to be wide. Just misses by McKinnon there. So now with it here still, it's going to be Burns. Burns going to have the pass here. Still 4-on-4. Just under a minute with a 4-on-4 shot. It's going to be wide. Once again, Colorado getting so many opportunities. Puck's going to be sent down deep. It's going to go all the way back to Wedgwood. Now they're going to reset here. Have been to any other training camp? I have not, actually. I've never been to one. Sabres fan here, rooting for the Avs. What's good? Amy, welcome in here. Glad to have you in here with us. Colorado with possession here. Point blank shot. It's going to be wide once again. Colorado getting so many opportunities. Just missing the mark on those shots. The Sabres had a good chance here and another chance for Colorado, but a stick was able to prevent a shot opportunity there. And now a pass gets deflected, and then it's going to end up with Vegas. Vegas going to have control here 16 seconds, and I think they'll be back on the power play for a temporary time. Sabres had a good season here. So Colorado has the puck into the zone. They're going to pass around. I'm sorry, Vegas. Vegas with a shot here. It's behind the net. Wedgwood did not locate it. Now here we go. 3 seconds left here on this 4-on-4. So it's going to be a Vegas power play here for a minute 12. So into the defensive zone here for the Golden Knights, but they have possession. They're going to try to go forward with it now. Eichel has the puck. He's going to have it here. He's going to pass it to Hurdle. Hurdle, they try to get it out there. Dorofeyev. Theodore has it here. Now it's going to be with Marner. Marner goes to Eichel. Eichel looking for somebody. He's going to throw it here in front of the net. Marner right there trying to poke at it. The puck is loose. It's hit down the ice here. Colorado able to get to the clear. It goes all the way back to Hart. And with 40 seconds remaining on the power play here, Vegas losing opportunity. And then, of course, with Jack Eichel coming in with the penalty, that wasted 2 minutes there of that. So Eichel going to take the puck in here. Carlson back there as well. Puck's going to be loose, and Colorado sends it down the ice, and it goes back towards the keeper. And with 20 seconds remaining here, Vegas do not have much time left here with a man advantage. So here we go. The Golden Knights have the puck at mid-ice with 15 seconds remaining. Carlson, gonna pass here wide. The pass not got there. The Orfev out of there. Taves has the puck. He's trying to send it out. Hannafin tried to send it forward. Colorado going to send the puck down the ice, and that will kill the penalty there. Natchez is out of the box there, and we are back to full strength 5-on-5. So the power kill comes through there for Colorado. And 14 shots there for Colorado, 13 for Vegas, 14-15 left here in the second period. And that should be a little extra momentum going to Colorado, not giving up a goal there on a double minor. So here we go with the Avs. Can the Avs do something with it here? Brent Burns is going to send it forward. The puck is going to be sent in by McKinnon, but puck is loose here. Trying to find someone with it. The pass up front. Mates just with a shot. It's going to be wide. Not able to connect on that one. Still with Colorado, though. They're going to send the puck around. A lot of extra momentum here with Colorado. The puck is loose there. He lost handles, but it's still here with Colorado. Was shot. It's going to be blocked there by the Vegas defense. Puck's going to be sent forward here, and it's going to go back to Colorado. Colorado with a lot of pressure now. They have the momentum, and they have the swing here. A pass there, not able to connect on it. Not deflected. It's going to be icing called against Colorado. Offensive zone face-off coming up here for Vegas. Busted with all the likes there. I think you took over first place, didn't you? 13,200 likes there. Dan the Man with 13,194. So less than 50 likes separate you two. So thank you guys for all the likes. Appreciate that. Both of you over 13,000 likes. Padawan 4.4K. BRZL with 2.1K and Casey with 1.1K. So thank you guys for the likes. If you do tap that screen enough, you'll pop up there on the top of the leaderboard, or you'll be one of the top on the leaderboard. So make sure you'll tap that screen. We'd love to have you guys back. 48,000 likes in here. All right, here we go with it now. Going to be the Vegas Golden Knights. Backhand shot there. Not able to connect there. Poked away by Colorado, which is going to force all of the Knights out of there. And a change coming on here for Colorado. Puck's going to be sent forward here. A big collision at the line and a big hit there for Colorado. Puck's going to be sent forward here. The puck is into the zone. Into the corner here. And an icing call against Colorado. Not able to get there at first. The 13:04. Welcome everybody in here. If it's your first time in the stream, let me know now. If it's your first time ever being here in the stream, let me know now. Would love to hear from you guys. All right, here we go. With it now, it's going to be Vegas. Vegas with a shot here. The puck is loose, but able to be whacked away there by the defenseman. Whacked away there. Mark Wynn, thank you for coming in here. Welcome in here. Opportunity for Vegas. Vegas has the puck into the corner with possession. Puck is behind the net. Colorado able to get it there. And here we go down there. It's going to be sent into the zone. Vegas defense has it. Their defense was on there. I don't know how many times I stopped tapping, double tapping, and now I'm on second. Yeah, look at that. Well, now Vegas has possession behind their net. Intercepted there by Colorado. Colorado trying to get possession of it. Still in their defensive zone here. Looking. Shot. Goes wide. Point blank shot opportunity there. Colorado not able to capitalize or get an extra shot. Both teams have 14 shots, 12 minutes left here in the second. Going to send the puck around. With it now. A quick shot here, trying to look for a deflection. Nowhere to go. It goes a little high. Puck is still loose in the offensive zone here for Colorado. It's going to go out of the zone. Colorado's defenseman will have it, and some changes coming in here. So they dump the puck here into the zone. Colorado with possession, trying to find someone to go to. Vegas going to send it out. And now they have possession in the neutral zone, trying to dump it in, and they will make a change. Makar is really missed by the Avs. 100%. 100% Victoria. If they had him, it would be very interesting. That's why I was saying, like, if they were on a power play, it'd be really interesting to see how that goes because, like, they haven't done as well without him. And they really missed him game one. They're going to miss him here tonight as well. But can they weather that storm to get him back? But they can't think about that. They just need to play, you know. So just make the series go as long as they can and win as much as they can, which I think they can, but Kel McCarr that's a big one to lose, you know, so. All right, so in the offensive zone here for Vegas, he's going to be poked back into the neutral zone. 50,000 likes, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the likes tonight. 50,000 likes halfway through this game. Pass back and forth here. Colorado takes it away. It's Colorado into the offensive zone, trying to find somewhere to go, but it's poked away there. It's going to be back in the neutral zone. So now Colorado trying to find something to do with it here. Puck's in around, and Colorado still has it. Looking. Pass forward, they're not able to connect on it. The puck goes back, and it was tipped in there, so no icing, but with possession with Vegas. Here come the Golden Knights. Golden Knights have the puck into the zone. Looking. Puck's going to be sent around. Trying to find somewhere to go with it. Colorado has it. Colorado going the other way. Colorado trying to poke it forward. It's in the neutral zone. Vegas able to get out of the zone and now get it back into the zone there without having offsides. So here we go. McKinnon able to get the puck. He's into the zone. Lays it off. Potential shot there. It's deflecting. Goes high. It out of play there. Hits the netting. And it's going to be a stoppage of play. Opportunity there for Colorado. Not able to connect. The Bustin' Bugs, 14,600 likes. Thank you very much for that. Thank you. Dan the Man, 14,013. So thank you. The lead is growing. Bustin' Bugs is just wearing the fingers down to the bone. Tough. Absolutely tough. Absolutely tough. Hopefully they're not too bad, though. But welcome everybody in here if you're just coming in. Appreciate you for being here with us today. Again, join our Discord server. We'd love to have you guys in there. We have a lot of fun in the server, a lot of good time, and we try to talk in there quite a bit as well. So if you'd like to chat, talk about sports, we do little polls and stuff like that too. And then if you go to my profile, there's a thing there where it's called the like the Mylk chat and stuff like that, updates. If you click on that, once you go to my profile here on TikTok, it'll get you in our group where you can it's called Mylk's Chat and Updates. It's got like a bunch of behind the scenes stuff and also stuff where you can vote for who you think is going to win certain games. Excuse me. And like, yeah, little polls and all that good fun. So yeah, if you'd like to be a part of that, be a part of the community, interact and stuff like that, to join those as well. Yeah. Welcome, Jack P. Welcome in here. MJMC, thank you for coming in here too. MJM Cincy Kid, welcome. Man. Yeah, the one thing I will say about like trimming the facial hair, it's like getting in the way, like over my lip, where it like itches and stuff. So 10 minutes. 10 minutes left here in the second period, so we're halfway through this game. Colorado with a shot here. It goes wide. Another shot here for Colorado. The puck is still loose in the zone. And now it's going to be Vegas going the other way. Vegas looks like they're going to dump the puck in. Puck behind the net. Colorado able to get to the end of it. And they're trying to get it out here. But the puck was going to be loose. Puck is loose still in front of the net. And goes to the neutral zone here. So a collision in the middle of the ice. We're waiting to see. Colorado trying to send it around. Vegas trying to take it away. Puck's going to go to the neutral zone. It's going to be taken down there by a player from Colorado. It's going to allow them to get a change. Big hit in the corner. And now the puck is loose with Colorado. Jack Drury takes it forward. Sends it around. Trying to find somewhere to go with it. He's going to send the puck around. Where will they go with this one? Colorado trying to find something. Victoria, thank you so much for the likes as well. Appreciate it. Pass back. Colorado with a shot. It's going to be wide. With it now. Bustin' Bugs, thank you for the continued likes as well. Shot here. It's going to be blocked down by the defense there for Vegas. Bugs behind the net. Trying to find somewhere to go with it. Jack Drury sends it around. Looking. Pass. Shot. And it goes right into the glove there of the keeper. So save there for Vegas. And 13:41. I'm sorry, 8:41 here in the second period. 8:41. And it's going to be offensive zone face-off coming up for them. For Colorado, sorry. And oh man. We are getting close to this one. Not as exciting of a game as the last one, I feel like. The last one had a lot more almost energy at times. But Yeah, not a bad one overall. And I'm sure the Colorado fans are definitely excited about that in general. Just to be ahead and stuff is very important. So yep. So welcome S Rock, SW Rock. Welcome. Glad everybody that's coming in here today. 53,000 there. But yeah, welcome Kitty, joining from the post there. Alania, welcome. Whether you be a Colorado or Vegas fan, all are welcome here today. Well, any day really. Unless you're a Montreal fan. I'm sorry, I hate to break it to you. You have to leave because you're going to be talking about your team. I'm just kidding. Hopefully the Hurricanes can come back, though. I'm a little worried, but, it is what it is. It is what it is. But, we'll take it. I'd rather be in the series, and it's only one. And I know they showed, for instance, the graphic, the 1-17 graphic, but I'll take it either way. Even if it's not necessarily the perfect or right way. So we'll have to see, though. 54,000 likes here tonight. I can't believe y'all doing that. So thank you guys very much for the likes as well. I think the loss will help motivate them and keep them realizing things. I think so, too. I think it'll be more of a wake-up call kind of thing for them to build on if you're talking about Carolina. And I think that they'll do better. I'm excited for Game 2 tomorrow. So we'll see how that one goes. And again, I will be live after the game to talk about it. So if you guys would like to come hang out with me tomorrow after that one, it'll be a little bit earlier of a stream because I think tomorrow's game starts at 7. So it means I'll be on a little bit earlier than about 10:15 or so. I should be live. Fast forward here for Colorado. Colorado has the puck inside the zone. Into the corner. Trying to find something with it here. The puck is loose. Yo, what up? How we doing, Jennifer? I'm doing well. How about yourself? And a shot here. Colorado has it. It's going to be saved. I'm doing all right, Jennifer. How are you doing? Welcome. Good. Glad to hear. Yeah, just watching some hockey. Hopefully, I hope my Hurricanes will do better. But yesterday, but hey, tomorrow it'll be all right. Who do you think's going to win? I think Avalanche will win tonight. You feel like Avs need to win this game because you don't want to go down 0-2 with having to go to Vegas? No, 100%. I agree with that. I think that it's like if you can win here, it'll be different. Same, yeah. I do like them for this one. I think that they bounce back here tonight. Of course, it's difficult, especially not having Makar. We don't know if they'll even get Makar back, but I think the Avs get it done here tonight. But yeah, it's very interesting how it's going to be overall. But yeah, I do think the Avs bounce back here tonight. But yeah, hopefully, but yeah, I think Carolina bounces back next game will be good. I think the Avalanche we're going to bounce back today. I think Carolina bounces back tomorrow. So, and I will be live for after the Carolina versus Montreal game too. A kick save there by Hart. Puck is in the corner here. Pass back. Puck is loose, but it's going to be Vegas with it. Vegas going to take it down the ice. You picked the Avs to win the Cup, so fingers crossed. Well, I hope they can. I hope my Hurricanes make it, and I hope they win. But good luck to you. What's the blanket behind you? Okay, so that is a flag. It's a Straw Hat Pirates. It's from One Piece. It's a popular anime. I don't know if you're familiar, if you've heard of it before. With it now, Vegas with a shot opportunity here. Wedgwood able to, I think, take a deflection of there, but the puck is loose here. Not able to score there. Vegas with the puck. Just stop at 15,100. Puck's going to be sitting down here. Into the corner it goes. And waved off the icing there. Colorado with it. Point blank shot there. And it's going to be saved. Kadri had an opportunity, not able to do anything with it there. What jersey? It is. It was actually a gift to. It's a Miles Sanders signed jersey That was gifted to me. It was gifted to me. But yeah, it's Miles Sanders, Carolina Panthers jersey. The 1 year that he was here. Yep. Yay. Have a #1 streak, Dan. Sorry. Yeah, this will be 3 streams in a row. 3 streams in a row. I don't know how long you can make that streak stay up, because I mean that's a commitment. That is a commitment. If you're able to stay on top here today, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a lot. And you're at 17,300 likes already. And Dan the Man at 15,100. But thank you, Dan the Man, for all the likes, for sure. And a shot here is going to be saved. A little extra pushing and shoving after the fact. Do you have a pet? And if you do, can I see it? I do have a pet. I unfortunately can't bring him out of his cage. But I do have a parrot. I have a parrot. Maybe I'll post pictures in our Discord server if you guys join that one. You're welcome. Yeah, thank you so much, Dan the Man. Appreciate it. I do have a TikTok video of him on my TikTok. Yeah, I can't. I have no pets. I'm sorry. Besides the parrot. But he's on the other side of the house. 6:52. I actually hear him. Sometimes he gets loud during games. I'm like, okay, can you be a little bit quiet? Because he can be loud. But Kennedy needs to bounce back and have a good game. He didn't play well in game 1. 100%. No, I get that too. I feel like it wasn't a great game overall by the Avalanche. I think Carolina and Colorado both were just rested too long, and it just kind of didn't do well for them. Let's go Vegas, says Zuzu. Looking for a opportunity here. Buck's got to be sent around. Colorado trying to get out of the corner with it now. Colorado looking for somewhere to go with it. And a pass here. The puck's behind the net, trying to pass it forward. Not able to get with it. Vegas trying to get it out. Vegas loose with the puck. And a penalty coming up. There's a penalty coming up here. A little extra pushing and shoving after the play. Had too long of a rest, to be honest. Yeah, the 11 to 12 days. But, you can't help it, right? You can't help it when all these other series take forever. Have a good evening, everyone, and enjoy your short weekend. Go, Avs, go. I appreciate it, Dan the Man. Appreciate it. You have a good one, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for all the likes, and thank you for hanging out with us today. Appreciate it. So 6:29 left here in the second. 19 shots for Colorado, 15 for Vegas. There is a penalty, so it looks like we'll see. Colorado's got a penalty there. I thought Watt took a high stick. So Nick Waugh gets called for a hooking call. I thought that was a high stick, but Vegas gets a power play. So they do get a hook. You've had a 4-day weekend? Oh, nice. Is this the 4th day? Here we go. 2 minutes left here. Vegas Golden Knights are going to have a 2-minute there. Yes. Zuzu's excited. All right, so an offensive zone face-off here for the Vegas on their power play. So we'll see what they do with it here. Here we go with it now. The puck is loose, trying to get to it. Theodore with it. Theodore trying to send it to the corner there. Vegas trying to get possession. Colorado trying to get it out. Dorofeyev trying to get with it. The puck's behind the net. Colorado with it, trying to skate it out. They're going to get out of the zone here. And now Colorado are going to have it. Just waste some time. And now they're going to dump the puck in to get a change. And, well, now it's going to be Theodore. Theodore is going to lay it off here for Eichel. Eichel will be the one to try to take it in. So Eichel takes it into the zone. He's going to have it back for Theodore. Theodore looks, Goes back to Marner. Marner with it. Trying to find a lane. Eichel. Gonna skate around Theodore with a slap shot there. Not able to connect. Eichel. Back to Theodore. Back to Eichel. Eichel finds Marner. Marner up front. Trying to go somewhere else. Gotta be the Eichel. One timer for Theodore. It's gonna be smacked down. And Colorado able to get it here. They're gonna waste some time as well and get a change. Then they're gonna send the puck down the ice. Oh, but the puck is loose. With it now. Colorado going to take it away. They have a 2-on-1 opportunity if they try to hurry. Looking, a shot there, and a glove saved by Hart. So shorthand opportunity there for Colorado, not able to do anything with it, but wasting time is the important part. 44 seconds remaining here for the Vegas Golden Knights on the power play. And 58,000 likes here. Thank you so much here. How was that not too many men? Because they didn't play the puck at that moment there. By the way, Drury's stick just broke. The puck hit it and broke. All right, here we go. Big collision at mid-ice there. Bucks are going to be seeing here. It's going to be Barbashev. Barbashev takes it in here for Vegas. There's a lot of big hits here. With it now, Manson's really hurt. Anderson, Howden, and the puck's going to go out into the neutral zone here, but it looks like a lot of big collisions there, making this very tough on both teams. Anderson with it there. Vegas not doing much with the power play for sure. The puck going to be sitting in the corner here, and that will be enough. The PK comes through once again for Colorado with just 4.5 minutes left. We shall see what will happen, but a good PK coming in there for Colorado. And the puck here sent behind the net. With it now, it's going to be the Avalanche. Avalanche going to send it forward. Avalanche with an opportunity here. The skate forward. Nichushkin able to pass it to the side. And Burns tried to get to it, but the puck went behind him out of the zone. 4:02 left here. The puck's going to be sent around. With it now. Puck is going to be loose. Offensive zone. It's in the neutral zone. Sent forward here. Colorado with it. They're going to dump the puck into the zone. 3:45 remaining in this one. Colorado trying to do something with it here. Boo, VGK. Kane's ass. Hey, there you go. Bustin' Bugs gets it. Puck's going to be sent forward here. The puck's going to be behind the net. And now it's going to be Colorado with possession here. Puck sent forward. Looking, trying to find somewhere. The player falls down there for Colorado. Vegas Golden Knights taking the puck down. They're going to send the puck forward. And they take it in. Colorado able to take it away. A pass here. Opportunity. McKinnon trying to find something. A shot there. It's going to be saved. So looking here. Still puck in the corner. In Colorado, get the puck here with it. Puck is still loose. Colorado went back here. Pass here, point blank. He's not able to connect on the pass. Would have had an opportunity point blank for that. And now with it, Colorado shot. Landeskog's going to be wide. And now it's going to be Vegas Golden Knights taking it back into the neutral zone. And this will allow them to get a change. They tried to dump the puck in. Puck's behind the net. Vegas trying to attack there. Puck's going to be sent forward, a big hit in the corner, but Colorado has possession. Colorado sends the puck forward. It's in the zone. Their offensive zone, trying to get to the puck. Sitting into the corner there because they didn't have much time. Not able to hold down that as well. Waiting for something there. The puck's going to be behind the net. It's going to be with Vegas. Oh, but Colorado's pressing. They're able to poke the puck back into their offensive zone. Vegas still trying to get out. Colorado making it hard, but the puck finally gets into neutral ice. And now Vegas takes it back into the zone, their defensive zone, but they're able to get it out as well. So it is a lot here, but an interception. Colorado pressing hard, working hard, trying to find something. They have possession. A quick shot here, looking for a deflection. It's going to be behind the net here. Point blank pass back. And Drury could not connect with his teammate there. So now Vegas going to have it. They're going to send the puck forward, puck into the zone, and puck still loose. Vegas trying to get a shot opportunity. And trying to get possession as well. They send it back. Now Vegas has possession. Puck sent here, behind the net. Looking for some kind of help. Looking for somewhere to go. It's going to be Marner. Marner's going to have it. No, he's going to have it taken away. Colorado has the puck, and now they're skating down the ice with 1:24 left here. It's going to be Natchez. Natchez going as fast as possible. Going around. Thought about the wrap chance there. The shot was not there. But a penalty coming up here. It looks like Vegas Golden Knights are going to go shorthanded. And Colorado getting ready to get a power play opportunity. And this will be their first opportunity to have a power play. So, no power plays yet for Colorado. This will be the first one. And if they don't score, they'll still have some time in the second period, or I'm sorry, in the third period with an extra man. So there we have it. Well, welcome everybody in here. Yo, what's up, Kyle? How we doing? We're watching some hockey and forgetting about yesterday's game, you know? I'm excited. Game 1 for the Hurricanes tomorrow. Yeah, how are you doing? Welcome. Welcome. Hanging out, chilling. Let's go. Hey, says Anaconda Gina. There was a game yesterday? I don't recall. That's what I'm saying. People were trying to tell me that, but I don't believe him. I don't believe him. But yeah, Avalanche trying to bounce back here today. Looking good so far. Going on the power play for the first time. Let's see how it looked without Kel McCarr being back there. And how they're able to capitalize on that situation. So, should be interesting. Thanks, everybody, for the likes and all the help and all the support that y'all have been contributing. It means a lot to me. Helps out a lot. By the way, I'd show them earlier, Kyle. I have got the scoreboard for the World Cup coming up. I've got the scoreboard for the World Cup coming up. If you'd like to see it, show you. I worked on that last night. I was making sure to get every country's flag that is in the World Cup so that it would be easy to see. But yeah, wanted to make sure that it was going to be easy to see, and that way that like once the World Cup comes around, we got all the different countries, we got the background, everything too. So wanted to make it look as good as possible. So then since that's around the corner, because it's going to be here before you know it. We're not too far away from the start of the World Cup. So here we go. Colorado on their first power play coming up. Here we go. Puck behind the net with Vegas. Vegas trying to send it forward. And Vegas able to get the puck out of the zone here. So 1 minute left. They got 1 minute remaining here. There will be 43 seconds of power play left in the third period if Colorado does not score here. But we'll see what happens with this here. So Vegas trying to get the puck out of the zone, and they send it down, and they do. So the puck gets down there. And with 45 seconds left in this period, we'll see if they're able to put any more pressure here. With it now, turnover here with a shot for Vegas is going to be saved there by Wedgwood. McKinnon going to have the puck. Takes it into the zone. 29 seconds. McKinnon looking for somewhere. Point blank shot. 2 shots. 3 shots. Kept out. And it's still going to be here. Natchez has it. McKinnon's going to have it. He's going to send it around. Ashley coming in with the heart meet. Welcome. How are you doing? Welcome, Ashley. How are you doing? I was going to congratulate you the other day because your Vegas Golden Knights got the win in a big game there. But how are you doing? Welcome in here. But the puck's going to be sent back here, and on the power play, Taves going to send it forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's going to be it for the second period. 1-0 here. So Colorado, like I said, they'll have about 42 seconds of power play to start the third period. But just a 1-goal difference. Yes, sir. Hoping for another one tonight. We'll see. Can they get in another one tonight? Very interesting. How are you doing? Welcome in here. Did you make it safe the other day? Hopefully so. But thank you so much for the gifts, as always. The heart, me, and the support as well. You know, this is probably the least build-up for the World Cup I can recall when it comes to media trying to build excitement. No, I know. It's very, I don't know. It's like, besides like when I've seen like Coke cans and stuff like that, like that's about it. Like I have not seen as much excitement for the World Cup. Like, I don't know. It just feels like a dud. But I know a part of that is like, there's not as much excitement about this one because like people are, I mean, you know, like the war that's going on right now, and there's just in general about like can people come into the United States in general. I mean, there's a lot of worry, a lot of concern with that. So, but yeah, I don't know how it's gonna go. We'll see. We shall see. But yeah, 3 countries hosting it, and I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna go. It's honestly wild because I thought that it would be more, but not so much. Not so much. And thank you for the 20,000 likes there, Bustin' Bugs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm trying to get my away a little bit, making it itch. But yes, we'll be live for the World Cup as well. I do have like I said, I got this right here. This is what the scoreboard will look like once the World Cup begins. So I do have the World Cup up there. You know, if this game actually happened, that's more likely what it would look like right there. But yeah, that's pretty much what it would look like. So yeah, but yeah, that's where we are. You couldn't reverse that score because I mean I could. You know, I mean I can give like I can do something like that. 3-2 full time or something. I'm just being realistic, you know. There you go. 8-2. I hate to believe it's gonna be that way. USA better than Messi all day. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. 8-2. We don't deserve to win. No, I get it. 100%. Well, if it makes you feel any better, there's no way the United States wins. I don't think so. I don't know how it's gonna go. I was looking at the countries that are in it. There's more than this one than ever. But no, I agree with you 100%, Bustin' Bugs. Yeah, it's kind of weird. The United States is so bad at soccer. Yeah, they really are. They really are. Except for women's. Our women's team is competing for it constantly. The women's team is dominant. They're the most successful country in the world. But yeah, the men's, no, they don't touch a candle. But most of them are playing in the MLS too, which is just just a show. But yeah, the women soccer for the United States women's national team is the reason it keeps the United States relevant in soccer. That's the only reason. Just thought about it. In the AFC, global imperialism would be a wild series to watch. Yeah, I had talked about it and thought about it in the past. I don't know how many tensions will be in that, because I don't know how, I'm just worried about, I don't know. I could do it. I'm just saying, if there was a circumstance where 2 countries that are actually against each other or don't like each other go up against each other, how's that going to go? Watch USA versus Honduras at Soldier Field in Chicago. Is pretty dope atmosphere. Oh, 100%, yeah. It's a great atmosphere. It can be for sure. I do think the United States at the fan base. What do they call them? The Ultras. They call them the Ultras. Is that what they call the United States? Or they have a different name for them? They have a different name for the United States one. It may not be the Ultras, but the fan base or their chants are so boring. The American Outlaws. That's right. Yeah, their chants are kind of boring. If I leave TikTok for a second, will you lose your number one? No, your likes. I believe your likes will stay, regardless. Because Dan the Man I think left, and his are still there too. First goal. Here everywhere. LL. Yes, USA Chancellor. Yeah. You think that France has to be the favorite in the World Cup this year? Don't you agree? Yeah, I think so. I think France. Promise me. I promise you. You'll be fine. You're over 20,000 anyway. Even if you have 21,000, so if you come back, we'll add that to your total. Don't worry. But yeah, I'm about sure. Because I promise you, not all the people over there are still in the chat. You think that France? I think France is a big one. I also think that Spain could be really good too. I think Spain is one that like people need to like. Let me look at the country list here again, and I'm literally just looking at. Yeah, Colombia, Brazil. I don't. Germany, of course. Germany's always a concern. Brazil's gonna be decent. Yeah. Um, like I said, Spain. Netherlands, I mean, really good defensively. Will they have enough like from Depay and like of attack? That'll be the question. Croatia's interesting. I genuinely think that Portugal will be interesting too, and I'm not saying that because of Ronaldo. I just think that like they actually are a pretty like good team. He's a really good super sub at this point in his career. So like I really think that like Ronaldo coming in as like a super sub kind of thing. I think that's huge for them. I do think they have like an underrated team. We'll see though. We'll see. Morocco's like an underdog, kind of like a dark horse. Morocco would be interesting to see. Yeah, we'll just have to see how it goes. Spain is the overwhelming favorite to repeat a win on the women's side. I mean, that makes sense too. Japan is a sleeper team for you. Fair. South Korea could be interesting too. I don't know. There's a lot. There's a lot of teams I think that could be shocking this year. I do like that there are more teams in the knockout stage and everything too. But Spain, yeah, yeah, Spain is really good with the women's and stuff like that too. I know the United States is there. I don't like the state of like soccer in the United States. I don't like it because it is so focused on, and this is for the men's particularly. It's on these preppy, stuck up kids that have a lot of money. And that is how it is. That's why the United States is not really going to be relevant in soccer ever, is because it's really focused on high class. It's so expensive. And so you're not getting the best of the talent. You're getting the people that can pay for it. I mean, that's kind of the thing that is here in the. I mean, that's kind of how it is in the United States in general. Everything is just so. It's getting to the point where it's like, it's so much money, you can't really afford to do anything. But it's only the elitists that can get there. And I hate to break it to you, but a lot of the elitists and stuff that can afford to do that guarantee are not near as talented as the other ones. And that's why so much of the talent pool for soccer is not as strong as like other sports. Because you look at the athletes that are in football, you look at the athletes that are in basketball, it is baseball, you know, like it's so much more. There's so much more, and it's so much more talented in those sports for the United States compared to others, without a doubt. And it is. It's all about money. That's a big problem. And I mean, that's everything now, right? But somebody went to school with made it to the NFL, and I was genuinely so happy because came from a lower playing place. Yeah, that's awesome. And I love that. That's awesome. That's cool too. I had a classmate that went as well. I like watching Mbappe play. He's electric. Yeah, I was pulling for them. I was pulling for them years ago against. I was pulling for them against Argentina in the final, and that was a tough day. Give it a few years. We have a really good U20 and U17 group right now. If they can be kept together and not get poached, they could be really good. Yeah, that's true. I don't know if they have like dual citizenship in different places, stuff like that too. But yeah, I mean, maybe the future is great for them too. But I love that. Yeah, seeing people go from from the dirt to riches is great. But yeah, Mbappe is an electric player, and I would like to see France win as well. We'll just see. We'll see exactly what happens. But yeah, pip. I think out for likes, by the way, 63,000 likes here tonight. We still got a whole nother period in front of us. We got about 8 minutes or so until the next period starts, by the way. Yep. And thank you for the likes here. Appreciate you. Yeah, Mbappe, phenomenal player. Phenomenal future ahead of him as well. Hoping the Real Madrid can build around him. Hopefully Jose Mourinho is going to be much better for Real Madrid. But yeah. But yeah. All right. I got about 7.5 minutes here. Until the next period begins. I am going to I'm going to turn this to the Be Right Back screen. I'm going to grab another drink, go to the bathroom and stuff. I'll be back very soon. Okay, is there a certain song? I'll do this again. First song that I see in chat is the one I'll play. First song that I see someone ask for in chat, I'll play it. Brandy Carlisle. Oh, if I can get my thing to work. What about any song by Brandy Carlisle? Okay, Brandy Carlisle. Okay. Wait, hold on. Let me see. All right. I'll play a Brandy Carlisle song. Oh, is there an upbeat one? All right, this sounds a little more upbeat. Okay, I was trying to find an upbeat one. All right. I was trying to find if there was like a better one. Okay, like an upbeat one, not a better one. I'm so sorry. All right, I'll be right back. All right. This sounds like a banger. I've been listening to it a little bit. It's a bit of a banger. A bit of a banger, ladies and gentlemen. Think about getting into the smelling salts pregame. Love this song. It's really good. It's really good. I never really heard much from Randy Carlisle. Never realized it, honestly. Hosier's good too, though. Randy Carlisle's the best. Nice. Oh, good song there. And I'll get back to the Eric stuff here, but banger was song. Good choice there. Banger, good choice. Let me get this here. All right. We're good to go. I got up, got a little stretch, got a little bit of another drink. We're good to go. One period remaining. Thank you. Thank you. It was a good song there. I think last night was a wake-up call for the Carolina Hurricanes. I agree, Rob. I agree. I think Carolina's going to have an opportunity to bounce back now. Now, how good is it going to be? How good will they bounce back? That'll be the question. I'm hoping that they will bounce back, get the dub tomorrow. That's what I'm thinking will happen. It's not time to hit the panic button yet, but if they have another game like they did yesterday in the first period in particular, it could. Carolina is going to sweeten the rest of the series. That's your pick. I hope so. I hope you're right. I don't know if you mean sweeten or sweep, but either way. Make it better. Make it better. That's all I ask for. Make it competitive. That's all I could ask for, right? That's all I could ask for. Sweep? Man, if they did, Carolina wins in 5. That'd be awesome. All right, so here we go. 42 seconds remaining here for Colorado on their power play here in the third period. This is their only power play that they've received. 3 tonight for Vegas. Vegas not able to capitalize on it, so big moment here. And again, make sure y'all tap that screen. Would appreciate y'all for being back, so make sure you follow as well. 64,000 likes in here tonight, so thank you guys for that too. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope everybody is doing well here today. Here we go. Face off here is one. Well, it's going to be into the attacking zone here for Colorado, but Vegas able to send the puck down. And it goes back to Taves. Taves has it in their defensive zone. So, here we go with it now. Going to be McKinnon. McKinnon with the puck here. He's going to take it in. He tried to lay it off there, but both two players there for Vegas able to get it and send it down the puck. Or down the ice. The puck down the ice. And with 15 seconds left here on the power play, looking like Vegas might have a break here. Look, you to be the guy in Carolina, and honestly, so proud of you for having your own beliefs. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, no, for sure. I get it. It's, I get it. I was, it's a tough place here because of I know what you're talking about, beliefs and morals and thoughts. A shot here, the puck gonna be swallowed there and not even to do anything with it. I read recently that Donovan and Howard have been very critical of the U.S. men's team. I love that. I love that. Tim Howard and Landon Donovan. That was my childhood favorite. Like Landon Donovan was amazing. I will say that the man from Nacogdoches, was probably my favorite growing up. But I really do like Landon Donovan a lot. But yeah. But yeah, I was always a big fan of that. That was like the ones of my childhood that I liked a lot. But yeah, to be a guy in the Carolinas, it's kind of unheard of. I'll be honest with you, especially from the mountains of North Carolina. It is tough. It's hard to find like-minded individuals, to say the least. But hey, it is what it is, Have conversations, and that's what we're here for. So we do the best that we can with everything. All right, And Vegas with the puck here trying to get it, and it's going to be iced down. So Colorado able to ice the puck down. And Colorado still up 18-37 here, but offense's own faceoff coming up for Vegas. But I'm glad that Donovan and Howard are speaking up because we need stuff like that. We need them to speak out, you know? That's what we need. We need to see stuff like that. What do I think about who do I think is going to the NBA Finals? I think it's going to be the Spurs and the Knicks. Spurs and the Knicks is my prediction. How's that game going between the Spurs and the Thunder right now? I'm sure you changed many people's beliefs. That or I made them upset to where they never came back. But either way, I guess it works. Either way. Either way. Family-wise, for sure. Streaming-wise, no. People are pretty set in their beliefs. But here we go. It's going to be Colorado McKinnon. McKinnon with an opportunity. He's going to try to wrap around, trying to find somebody to pass. Here at a shot. The puck's going to be loose. Natchez with an opportunity goes back to McKinnon. And a shot here. And maybe a penalty coming up. So a hooking call against Vegas and another power play coming to Colorado. Colorado trying to pile it on here. You think it's going to be Spurs versus Cavs? We'll see. We'll see what happens in the series there. You think the Knicks are going to win it all? I think it's going to be tough to beat either team that comes out of the West. I just think the Spurs and the Thunder, I think the winner that comes out of the West. But I get it. I get it. The Knicks have been really good. But I don't know. I guess we'll see. All right, so power play here for Colorado. 18:02 left here in the third. 1-0 currently. And Aiden, sports fan, thank you for the likes as well. Appreciate you. Glad to have you in here as well, Aiden. With it now, it's going to be Colorado. It's going to be Taves. Taves has it. It's going to be Natchez. Looking for someone to go with it. He's just taking his time. Nowhere really to go. He's going to go back to Taves to reset it. Looking back to Natchez. Natchez tries to pass wide to Kadri, but it couldn't get it to him. Taves with it. Natchez goes to McKinnon. McKinnon has the puck here looking. He's going to go to Natchez. Natchez has it here. Natchez back to Taves. Taves to Kadri. Kadri looking. He's going to go to McKinnon. McKinnon back to Kadri. Kadri, maybe he's trying to find Natchez. No, he had a pass there. It was going to be taken by Golden Knights. They're going to send it down the ice there. I haven't been to the stream since the past season of the NFL. No, I got you, Aiden, but welcome back. Glad to have you here. I haven't been as live as much. I have been alive. I haven't been live as much. My college semester took a lot of my time. I was writing so many papers a week, so that was most of my time. But yeah, we're back here. You need Theodore next goal to keep. He keeps going into the box. We'll see. We shall see. Welcome, high quality entertainment. Glad to have you in here. McKinnon going to lay it off here for Taves. Taves going to send the puck forward, and the puck here into the neutral zone. It's going to be with Vegas. Vegas going to send it forward here, and Wedgwood able to get it and set the puck back into play, but they have it now. So 30 seconds left here. Taves going to have it. 16 and a half minutes left here in the third, and Colorado trying to do something with it. A turnover here potentially gave an opportunity for Vegas. Vegas not able to do anything with it, but the PK coming in pretty good right now so far for Vegas, and there's only 20 seconds left here, and Taves still has it in their defensive zone. Nichushkin has it for Lakenin. Lakenin's going to lay it off here for Malinsky. Malinsky has it. Malinsky thought about it. 5 seconds left here on the power play. Burns to Malinsky. Malinsky one time with a shot. Nichushkin was right there up front trying to get a deflection. Nothing there. Full strength. The skaters out of the box here, and now it's going to be the Vegas. Vegas with the puck. Here, a quick shot. Wedgwood's going to glove that one high. And it goes into the nets. So that's going to be the stoppage there. You love playoff hockey? It's so good. It is absolutely so good. Playoff hockey started to really ramp up when I was at the end of my semester. And I was struggling. Because I was like, I want to watch this, but I want to be live, but I got to get work done and stuff like that. So I was getting work done as soon as I could, as much as I could early in the week, and then just being good and being done with it. KJ, thank you for the file there. Welcome, KJ. How are you doing? Thank you for the following, for the likes as well. Welcome to the stream. Puck's got to be sent forward here. And trying to find a pass there. Colorado does, but they're not able to find anything. And it's going to be offside. Who do I have in the Stanley Cup? I like the Avs versus Carolina. Avs all the way. We'll see how they do, KJ. Welcome. But yeah, I think it's going to be Carolina versus Colorado. There's nothing better than a Game 7 in hockey. I tell you what, if it's your team and it ain't fun. When it's your team in a Game 7, I promise you that is nerve-wracking. That is absolutely nerve-wracking. But no, for sure. As a neutral fan, I agree. But for me, nothing was better than being 3 up and seeing the puck drop in Game 4. Being up 3-0 and the puck drops in Game 4, that's a good feeling in my opinion. But no, as a neutral, a Game 7 to win her all, for sure. But yeah, I hear you. Yeah. Yeah, if you're an Avs fan too, you got to experience that. Yeah, sorry, Jennifer Doris. I'm not going to do that one. First off, I don't know if you'd do it anyway, Your dad is rooting for the Avalanche. LeBron James Jr., a.k.a. Bronny. Welcome, Bronny. Glad to have you in here. Let's go Avs, says Eldon. Why? I don't know. I don't believe that you'd give... I don't want to... dance move's not my thing, Oh, there's going to be a penalty here. Brent Burns, high sticking there. And now it's going to be a power play for Vegas. Vegas, only 1 goal down. My number 2 all-time favorite player is Peter Forsberg. Been an Avs fan for a long time, yeah. I'm truthful. You have Avalanche versus Canadiens, but the Hurricanes are a challenging team, in my opinion. I hope they can get it done. I need it. I need it so bad. We need to get over the hump really bad. I'm begging. Brent Burns gets called for a high sticking. Excuse me. All right. Puck is loose here. Puck behind the net. And it's going to be with Colorado. Colorado has it here. They're going to send it down the ice, and they're going to waste some time here on the power play. So, Vegas will have it back to their defensive zone. Theodore with it now. And Theodore going to take the puck into the zone. He's going to have it to Hurdle. Hurdle's going to lay it off here. It's going to be Eichel. Eichel with the puck. Looking, circling, trying to find somewhere to go with it. He's got Theodore. Theodore back to Eichel. Eichel, a minute and a half left here on the power play. He's going to get to Marner. Marner to Eichel. Eichel looking still. To Theodore, Eichel, Theodore, Eichel. They go back and forth. They're just having a nice little game of pass. Did you know you've met Nathan McKinnon? That's awesome. That's awesome, actually. Dorofeev had it. Hurdle had it there. Try to center it forward there, but it's going to be grabbed by Colorado. They send it down the ice there. Go up with the Canes regroup tomorrow night for Game 2 at home. Me too. I really hope so. I will be live afterwards to talk about how the game went, but yeah, no, I get it without a doubt. Marner has it. Marner going to send it wide. Here it's going to be Hurdle. Hurdle goes back. It's going to be Eichel. Eichel with it. He's going to send it back to Hannafin. Hannafin to Eichel. Eichel going to go to Marner. Marner back. Oh, Marner makes a move. Point blank shot there is going to be saved. So Wedgwood with a big save there. And now it's going to be with Colorado. Colorado is going to send it down the ice. There's only 40 seconds remaining here on the power play. 13:45 left in the period. Go Knights, go, says Brew. Yeah, I need it. I need it. He gave you a signed jersey. That's awesome. That's awesome, Jennifer. With it now, sending the puck here. It's back into the defensive zone here. Colorado looking good on the PK once again here. Vegas, so. 4th opportunity here tonight. Hannafin going to lay it off for Carlson. Carlson going to take it in with just 12 seconds left. Barbashev goes wide. And Colorado's going to get it, and they're going to send it down the ice, and that should allow the kill to come through. 5 seconds left on the power play here. Morgan, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. So here we go. It's going to be Theodore taking it up there, and back to full strength will be Colorado. They still want to try to get it out of the zone here. No time left there. It's going to be 5-on-5 hockey once again. With it, though, now it's going to be Vegas. Vegas still has possession, though. Tired Skaters, a shot here. Where's the puck? It's going to be wide. Colorado with it. Colorado going to skate it out of the zone. It's going to be McKinnon. McKinnon has it. To Landeskog to McKinnon. McKinnon has it here. McKinnon's going to try to find a pass to Natchez. Natchez has it. He's going to send it back to Landis. Puck's in the corner here. Nobody really getting a hold of it there. And it's going to go back down into the defensive zone here for Colorado. Colorado will have it there. Brew, thank you for the follow. And now they're going to send the puck forward here. Guys, you try to get it there. It's going to be with Vegas. Vegas has it here. Morgan, thank you for the likes as well. Appreciate it. And now in the defensive zone here is going to be Wedgwood. He's going to freeze the puck. 12-19. And an offensive zone face-off coming up here for Vegas. Do I have a favorite baseball team? No, I do not. I formerly used to be a Braves fan, but things have changed because they won the World Series. That was a team I shared with my grandfather. They won it. I took that as a closer, and then I moved on because I don't want to pull for a team from Atlanta, being a team in the Carolinas and a Charlotte loyalist because there's a rivalry there. James Beck, thank you for the follow. Canes and Avs, if they make it to the final, I feel like that would go to 7. Yeah, I think you could. I think you'd go to 7, and it would be a wild series because they had a wild regular season back and forth as well. So, have I lived in North Carolina my whole life? I have. I have lived in Western North Carolina my whole life. I have moved a couple different times, but yes, I am North Carolinian through and through. Grew up in the mountains, grew up on a farm, all that good fun. Yeah, grew up. Yeah, in the gardens, stuff like that. Have I seen the video of Sidney Crosby and Nathan McKinnon? Doing what in particular? Playing or like what happened? But yeah, I grew up in the mountains. It was a good time. 27,000 likes for Busted Bugs. Appreciate it. Working at a fast food restaurant? I don't think I have actually. No, I don't think I've seen that at all. Mike, thank you for the likes there. Appreciate you. Thank you. Make sure I'll tap at that screen. Appreciate that. We're at 69,000. Very nice. Very nice. So thank you for the likes amounts there. And I'll shout out the top likers here. Bustin' Bugs, 27,100 likes there. Then it's going to be Dan the Man with 15.1K. Then Padawan with 4.4. BRZL with 2.3. And then Zuzu coming in with 2,000 likes. Thank you guys very much there. Y'all better help me like. There you go. Rest in peace, Kyle Busch. He was one hell of a driver. He really was. And yes, rest in peace 100%. A man that I did not like for years. I was a Dale Jr. fan growing up there. I was a big fan for a long time of Dale Jr. And he wrecked Dale Jr. when I was younger in a race. And I was like, I swore off M&Ms. I went like 10, 15 years of my life not eating M&Ms because I did not like Kyle Busch. And then they buried the hatchet on a podcast one time. I was like, okay, fine. I'll let it happen, right? And so then I started to like Kyle Busch, and I've been paying attention to him, and I really appreciated who he was and like what he did and his value to the sport. And it was an unfortunate loss. You know, it's a tough loss. Love what he gave to the community, and he was last. It was like one of the last of the old heads. You know, one of the ones that have been there and does it the right way. And even as someone who talked a lot of crap, love to see it. But I hate that he passed away. It's a tragedy. It truly is a tragedy. And he'll be remembered for a long time. Your mom was in it? Nice, Jennifer. Nice. 21 is way too young to pass. It's got to be hard on Kirk. I know. It's got to be. Yeah, and his family. I worry about his children. Because I think they said his son is 11 years old, and he's getting into racing as well. I watched the thing about it earlier. His son's 11 and getting into racing. And his dad coached him a lot with that. And then his daughter's only 4. So I know that's got to be tough on them. I know people will reach out and stuff like that, but that's very tough because, 41 is so young. Because I think about that, that's only like, I'm 13 years away from that. So that's not tough. I'm not far from that, right? So he was supposed to race this weekend too, I believe. Yeah, because I remember he was hospitalized the other day, and he was going to race in the Coca-Cola 600, but they said, he wasn't. going to race due to an illness, and I didn't think it was going to be that severe. Colorado has possession right now, though, in their offensive zone. Vegas trying to poke it away. And now it's going to go back here to Colorado. Colorado going to take it into the zone. A quick shot here. It's going to be turned wide, out of play, and it's going to get a whistle. 11:24 left here. Almost to 28,000 likes. Bussin' Bugs. Tapping that screen quite a bit there. Vegas is doing way better than I thought, to be honest. Yeah, they really are. They really are. Aren't most of the race teams based in North Carolina? Yeah. North Carolina is like the home of racing. So yeah, it's a lot of it's like Kannapolis, and I think that's where like the Earnhardts are from. It's a big thing, you know, like growing up, like when you looked at like racers and stuff like that, like when you would look at like the grid and stuff like that, it would be like 70%, it could be like 60-70% of the drivers were from North Carolina, and like about 95% lived here regularly. Like, it's just so common. It's just so much, because like that's like Kyle Busch, he lived in Concord, so North Carolina, so that's near Charlotte. Yeah, it's such a big thing. And like Darrell Waltrip, I met Darrell Waltrip when I was young, like stuff like that. So a pass here. Colorado had possession here, but it's going to be going the other way. Puck's hit down the ice here with Vegas. Vegas with it. Eichel with a shot. He scores. And Vegas has tied it up, ladies and gentlemen. We got a tie game. 10:45 left here in the third period, and Vegas has tied it. So 1-1. And it was Eichel able to locate that one to get it past Wedgwood. Posting in. So a goal there, and we're tied. Down the horn, going to be a good finish to this one. Yeah. Yeah, you're a big Dell Jr. fan. You're not a fan of Denny Hamlin? No, I get that for sure. Old not happy about that, but yeah, we're tied. 10:40 left here. No, I get you on that one. I don't like Denny Hamlin either. With it now, pass here. Colorado with a shot. It's going to be wide, and the puck's going to be down the ice. Colorado's defense has possession of it. Yeah, I think Dell Jr. is a really good person. I don't watch much now. I'm 100% a casual for NASCAR, but I would say my favorite now is oh gosh, I know his name. I literally talk about him a lot, but I just gosh, why can I not remember his name? He drives the 24 car now. He's from Charlotte. Here we go with it now. Vegas with another shot. It goes high. You love Earnhardt and Earnhardt Jr.? Oh, yeah, they were great. Oh, my gosh. Landeskog here. A pass and a shot. It's going to be whiffed there. William Byron. That's my... Yeah, Byron. Yeah. William Byron. Yeah. Sorry. Byron is probably my favorite driver currently on the grid. Joey Logano and Denny rubbed me the wrong way. No, that's fair. That's fair. Bucks hit point blank here, but yeah, William Byron is my favorite driver currently. Gadger with a shot there, and it goes high wide. Were I a Gordon fan before Byron? No. I like Gordon, but not. I was a Dell Jr. fan. I liked Dell Jr. I always liked Martin Truex Jr. when I was younger. I'm trying to think. I liked like Brian Vickers because he was like the Red Bull driver, and I was like Red Bull. And then like not to drink. I never liked to drink, but I like the racing team and stuff like that. So that's what got me into liking Sebastian Vettel back in the day, like when they started Red Bull racing in Formula One. And like Danny Ricciardo, and then Max Verstappen eventually, Yuki Tsunoda, stuff like that. And then I'm trying to think. Do I have a favorite F1 driver? It's Max Verstappen currently. It's Max Verstappen. I loved Max Verstappen and Yuki Tsunoda, but unfortunately Yuki's gone. I like him a lot. Your favorite driver is Dale Jr.? Nice. I like a lot of different drivers though. There's not many I dislike. The only ones I really don't like in Formula One now. I don't really care for Lance Stroll at all. He's your guy, right? I don't care for Lance Stroll, and I don't really care for Lando Norris. He was a Dale Sr. fan, but became a Kevin Harvick fan once he took over Earnhardt's spot after the crash. Stayed a Harvick fan ever since he retired. Yeah, Kevin Harvick I do like a lot. I like Kevin Harvick a lot. I liked Michael Waltrip as well. Michael Waltrip was a guy that I liked growing up. Mark Martin, Dale Jarrett, like those are some of the guys that I enjoyed. I ended up being like a Hendrick fan after Junior went to Hendrick Motorsports. I ended up pulling for Hendrick and stuff like that. So like I ended up would be like, okay, I like Casey Kane. I like Jimmy Johnson, Jeff Gordon, stuff like that. Before Junior, your favorite driver was Rusty Wallace. Nice. But now I don't really have a favorite driver. But I really like Cletus McFarlane experience. Has to be pulling for him when he does race. That's fair. Yeah, it's very rare that I watch NASCAR. Usually it's like when I'm like, we're doing something else and I just want to have some background noise or something. It's honestly rare. Then again, sometimes I'm like, I'd rather watch something else kind of thing. All right, so we're tied here. Vegas trying to get the puck forward. 8:45 left in this one. Nobody with possession. It's in the defensive zone here for Colorado. Vegas able to take it away. Quick shot there. He scores. Barbashev scores. And the Vegas Golden Knights have taken a lead. They're up 2-1 here. 8:38 remaining, and Vegas up 2-1. And don't look now to the Avalanche fans, but Barbashev puts the Golden Knights up. Man. That's going to be absolutely demoralizing there to the to the Avalanche there, because what a goal. What a comeback, all in one period. And with 8:38 left now, the pressure's on Colorado. And now, W Palestinian flag, let's go. Hey. Free Palestine, baby. You know what it is. And now it's going to be with Vegas. With it now, looking. Vegas trying to pass forward. The puck is loose. And it's going to be Colorado getting it out there. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. I don't read Arabic, but thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Verstappen is your guy, 3-time world champion. Is he not a 4-time? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he is 1-3. I thought maybe it was 4. I thought it was 4. Am I missing that? Wait. 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah, he's 1-4. Here we go. And Buck's going to be sent around here. Vegas has it now. Vegas going to take it the other way. Man, a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure on Colorado now, but now Vegas is playing a lot more freely, and 2 goals already. The momentum is on their side. 2 extra shots for Colorado, but that's not helped them. If Vegas wins, I don't know if the Avs will come back, to be honest. It's going to be really difficult if they do. It's not that they're not capable of it, but it would be a demoralizing to lose both your games at home. That's why I've talked about, like, with the Canes, too. Turnover here and a shot. It was going to be blocked there, but the puck is loose. Around the corner, around the back there, trying to find it. Colorado trying to get out of their zone. They have to go score. There's 7 minutes remaining here. And an offsides call here on Colorado trying to get it into their zone, but it was an offside. So, man. So Eichel had a beautiful shot there. Barbashev able to get there. How much time is left? We got about just under 7 minutes. Vegas on top. Vegas is up right now for sure. And just like that, they're winning. Yeah, you made 4. Sorry, I forgot about 2021. No, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. I was like counting in my head. I was like, I swear it was 4 because I think I remember. The only reason I remember that is because I think I remember like Verstappen doing the 4 pose. But yeah, it is wild. We'll ever see. I hope he gets back to having a competitive car sometime because if he does, I think he will win because he is an amazing driver. But all right, puck here with an out. It's going to be Colorado with a pass here, and it's going to be deflected out. Going to be Natchez trying to pass here. Colorado desperate. They need a goal, and they need it fast. Oh, and there might be a penalty coming. There is, I think. Maybe a high stick coming here to Vegas. So a power play potential here for Colorado with 6:34 left, and that will be a good opportunity there. So let's see. Let's see what the call is here. Let's see what happened. Trying to see what the call is here. The refs are discussing whether this is going to be a penalty or not. Nothing has been called yet. Waiting for them to answer if there was a penalty or not. So no penalty. No penalty here. I believe it was the glove that hit Natchez in the face. I think the glove hit Natchez in the face, so no call there. And that's what... it could have been the stick, but I don't know. I don't know what they called there. But they're ruling that there's no penalties, so that's the important thing there. No embellishment call is crazy. I don't know. I don't actually know what they're going to call there, but yeah. Doesn't look like anything's going to be called, but here we go. With it now. Puck going to be sitting down. The ice going to be tipped in here by Vegas. Vegas trying to get possession here. Now here goes Colorado down with the puck trying to get something in. They're in the zone. They're going to lay it off now. With it now, taken away by Vegas. Vegas going to have the puck now. They're going to send the puck forward. And Colorado's defense has possession of it. Vegas putting the pressure. 6 minutes remain, ladies and gentlemen. 6 minutes remain in this one. Who's going to come out on top? Is it going to be Vegas? Is it going to be Colorado? Let's see here. Puck's going to be in the neutral zone. And with it now, puck is loose. It's going to be with a turn option there. And a puck, it was a backhanded shot opportunity there for Vegas. Does not go in. The puck in the neutral zone here. 5.5 remaining. Vegas has possession now. Inside their offensive zone, they're going to send the puck high over the head there of Wedgwood. And now Colorado with pressure. 5.5 minutes remaining. Puck sent into the corner. They're fighting for it in the corner, trying to get possession here. And now it's going to be Vegas. Vegas has the puck. They're going to take it down. Think over the likes, by the way, 75,000 likes. Behind here is going to be sent around. With it now, fighting for it. The puck's going to be loose. It's going to be Colorado. Colorado with the puck now. They got it. Dump the puck in, and no possession here. It looks like the defense for Vegas is going to get it. So under 5 minutes remaining. Vegas have had 2 goals here in the third period, and now they're trying to put this game away. Colorado desperate. They've dominated most of the game, but they have not dominated enough to where they'd be up enough. So now it's going to be Colorado under pressure here. They lost game 1. Try not to lose game 2. The puck was sent forward in front of Hart, but the puck got loose. Nobody able to get a hold of it. And now it's going to be in the defensive zone of Colorado, and they have possession of it. But pressure from Vegas here. They're trying to poke away at it. But now Colorado going. 4 minutes, 20 seconds remain, and now a dump in here, potentially a forecheck. Vegas trying to get it out. The puck's going to be sent high into the neutral zone. And back to the defenseman there for Colorado. Colorado with it now. And the puck's going to be sent into the offensive zone. Colorado with possession here, trying to find something. The pass into the slot, nobody there. Colorado still have possession, though. Under 4 minutes remaining now. When will they go empty net? We'll see. Burns with a shot. The puck is wide. It's still loose here. Trying to find it. It's going to be with Avalanche shot there. It's wide. Avalanche have it here. They're sending it around. They're desperate. 3:45 remaining. They're going to send it back. Slap shot there. The puck is loose near the net. It's going to be Vegas able to poke it away. And here comes Vegas. Vegas going the other way. Vegas with it. Trying to look. The shot saved by Wedgwood. And it's still with the Avalanche. Avalanche have it. 3:25 remaining. It's going to be Natchez. Natchez with it here. He's going to pass back. Looking for a big change for them. Puck's going to be sent forward here. Nathan McKinnon not happy there with the icing because it looked like he won that race. And the crowd is not happy. My likes aren't going up anymore. They do that sometimes for some people. I don't know why that is the case. Try to leave and come back for a second and see if that fixes it. But thank you, Bustin' Bugs. Thank you for the likes. I don't know why it does that. Try like leave the stream, come back. I don't know why it does that. Sometimes it does stall for people. Henry, thank you for the follow. The likes do count. It's just sometimes it's like the thing doesn't show it up on the counter. But your likes are going up. It's just for some reason they don't always show up on the thing. But I do appreciate your likes, Bustin' Bugs. Thank you. I don't know why it's not. What's it say on my end? How many likes you've got? I say 30,525. What you see right there is exactly how much I see. I don't know why that it messes up like this. It's some kind of glitch that this system has, but I don't know why it does that, but sometimes it does get stuck with people's likes. I mean, they are coming through, but for some reason, it'll like show on the grand total, but the individual sometimes messes up. So, I don't know. I'm sorry. I wish I knew why or how or what the deal is, but I don't know. But yep, ladies and gentlemen, we got a 2-1 game now. Vegas just came back with 3:16 remaining. 3 minutes and 16 seconds remaining. It's going to be a desperate opportunity here for Vegas. Who do we think is going to win? Do we think it's going to be the Golden Knights or is it going to be the Avs? Who's going to win? Vegas or Colorado? Let me know in the chat. What are you thinking? What are we feeling? If you're watching on YouTube, leave a thumbs up and subscribe. I'll be live during every single game of this series. Also, I will be live after the Carolina versus Montreal games, talking about everything that happened, breaking down, and discussing and answering questions. So if you guys like to be here for that, make sure you leave a thumbs up and subscribe. And it'll be a good time. So thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. But here we go. Next opportunity here. It's a face-off in the middle of the ice. 3:10 remaining here. The puck's going to be sent into the offensive zone. And now they're fighting for it here. Victoria's wanting the Avs to win here tonight. There's going to be a stoppage and a whistle there. You bet Vegas 10 seconds before they tied it. Well, there you go. That worked out good for you, potentially. But will there be something left in the tank for the Avs? Will they be able to collaborate and get it done? We'll see. Thanks for the likes, y'all. I do appreciate that. I think it is Bustin' Bugs. Thank you very much. For some reason, it doesn't, like I said, sometimes it doesn't want to show for some reason, but I do appreciate you. All right. So here we go. It's going to be a face-off opportunity here in the offensive zone for Colorado. They got 3 minutes and 5 seconds remaining. All right, here we go. And there we go. Puck's going to be sent forward here. It's going to go into the zone for Vegas. And it is going to be an icing called against Vegas. So it's going to send the puck back to where it was. At the top it says 62 coins, but at the bottom it says 57. It's stuck at 57. Like the total likes. Oh, at the top it says what now? So if you're talking about the very top where it shows like my name and the likes up there. Or one in particular. I'm so sorry. I see 30,000 for your likes on the thing, but the one on the right, is those are like coins and gifts. They're like the little profiles. I see 30,000 on that. I don't know why it says that. It shows a different number for you. All right, offensive zone here for Colorado trying to get to the puck. We'll see if Colorado can do something with it. I know how I can change it, but it will reset you to 0 total. But like, I don't know if you want to do that or not. I can close out of it and reopen it, but it'll reset everything to 0. Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, it may not go up, but all right, Colorado empty net here. Colorado's went empty net now. So 2:20 left. 2 minutes 20 seconds left here in the third period. And it's an empty net for Colorado. So with it now, Colorado, desperate. They need a goal, and they need it now. What will happen here? Will Vegas be able to do something with it? The puck is behind the net. Vegas sends the puck down the ice. It's going deep. It looks kind of center, but it's going to go just wide, and an icing called. So 1:57 left here. It's going to be an icing against the Vegas Golden Knights. Colorado have an opportunity with an offensive zone face-off to try to win and try to get something going. But sorry, Buster Bugs. I apologize. I know you've been liking it a lot, and I hate that when it messes up like that. But welcome everybody in here. Mo, Molly, Jeannie, Timothy, Middleton. Welcome. Make sure y'all tap on that screen. Make sure you follow. We'd love to have you back. It's okay. You want a 50K? I got you. Puck behind the net here. They're going to send it around. There's 76,000 likes in here total, if that helps. Here we go. With it now. Puck sent back. It's with Colorado. Taves had it. They're going to put it in the corner. It's going to be Natchez. Natchez's stick broke. Natchez's stick has broke. Puck's going to be sent down the ice. It's high, but it's going to be intercepted there by Colorado's defenseman. McKinnon has it. McKinnon going to dump it in. And now the puck's going to be sent down the ice. The puck is loose, but it's still going to be here with Colorado. But there's only 1 minute 20 seconds remaining. 1 minute 20 seconds remaining. Colorado going to send the puck in. They're going to be dumped in. Trying to get to the puck now. Can they get there? Waiting. Point blank shot there. The puck is loose. Now it's going to be with Vegas. Vegas has the puck. Looking down the ice. The puck is sent. Goal! And an empty net there for Vegas, and they're up 3-1. And with 1 minute and 3 seconds remaining here, the Vegas Golden Knights take a commanding 3-1 lead, and they could be up 2-0 in the series. Going back home. So Barbashev able to take the puck up the ice and then send it into the back of the net. Well, this series hasn't gone anywhere close to how I expected it. No, 100%. That's the same thing here. I didn't expect it to go this way at all. And here we go. 1 minute remaining. It is still an empty net. It's still an empty net here for Colorado. They still need 2 goals now. So with it, they're going to send the puck center. The puck's going to be loose. Puck is down the ice. It's going to be with Brent Burns here. So 46 seconds left. They're going to dump the puck in. The puck is sent around. Trying to get to it now. They're fighting for it in the corner. It was Barbashev. Barbashev scored. Barbashev scored for the Knights there. Now Colorado's defense has it now. Wait, your likes aren't matching what's on the screen. Well, I don't know why it's not doing that at all. A shot there. It's going to be saved. And Colorado desperate here. 20 seconds left. They're going to send it wide. Looking here. Point blank. Shot. It's going to be saved. Colorado need it now. There's only 10 seconds remaining. Point blank, or they're going to shoot back. Brent Burns loses possession. And with 5 seconds left, he's going to send the puck in. And 2-1. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a 2-0 lead. The Vegas Golden Knights have came into Colorado, won both games, and take a 2-0 lead. And the next 2 games will be in Vegas. And the crowd is stunned, and the fans are stunned. What a start. Unexpected all the way through. But it's 3-1 in the series. And man, wow. That is absolutely wild. So Vegas goes up 2-0 here, and we'll have the next couple games at home. Thank you for the likes, by the way, 78,000. I'm shocked. I didn't expect that at all. This Knights team is special. I mean, it looks like it. Looks like it right now. You're in shock. I'm in shock, too. I did not expect this in the slightest. They have a good defense, I will say. Vegas has the championship pedigree. They do have good defense. So we'll see. Vegas Golden Knights played well from there away. Yeah, we'll have to see how they do at home. But yeah. They did good on the road here for both of these games. So we'll see exactly how it goes. But man, what a game! This series is unexpected as can be. I did not expect this to be this way at all. The fact that it is 2-0 right now in the series is shocking. It's shocking to say the least. Did not expect it to be like this at all. I cannot believe it. Man. McKinnon was pissed after game 1. Can't imagine how it feels down after 0-2. I know. That's so just unexpected. I don't know what to say. There are no words. There are no words right now. Absolutely no words, because this is just, I don't know. They've lost double the games in this series than they had the previous 2 combined. It's just wild. It's just absolutely wild. So that's it. I mean, that's it, right? That's it. That's all you can do. And that's the extent of how it went today. But man, the Golden Knights win 3-1 today. And they go, I mean, they have a good lead. That's a commanding lead going back home. Vegas is hungry for another one on Stanley. The Canes, that was their first loss last night in the playoffs, right? Yeah, that was their first loss in the playoffs last night, yeah. So maybe they can, I'm hoping Carolina can bounce back tomorrow, because if they don't, I'm really worried about our chances going forward too. But yeah, I need Carolina to bounce back big time. But yeah, this is just wild overall. Yeah, Carolina's got 8 wins and 1 loss. That's why I'm not overreacting to it, because a lot of Hurricanes fans were really upset about the loss yesterday, which I get it, right? But the fact that it was some were oh, season's over. I'm come on, deep breath. Whether if we don't win tomorrow, we might just be the Buffalo Bills of the NHL. I mean, maybe, right? Maybe, but let's just wait until we see what happens tomorrow. If we go down 0-2 going on the road, then maybe it's different. But I can't give up yet, you know? There's no way. There's no way I can give up yet. Pull for the games tomorrow. You'll be back on tomorrow night to watch with you. Well, thank you. I actually won't be live during the Hurricanes game. I watch it off stream. But I get live after the game, and I talk about what happened during the game. I couldn't stream it because I get so emotionally invested. I neglect the chat, and I don't want to like do that one. But yeah, I'll be live after if you want to come hang out with us if you're up. I think the game's an hour earlier, so it'll be about an hour. It would be about like 10 p.m., 10:15 when I'm live. So, well, Eastern time. It'd be like an hour before now. What you did yesterday? No, I went live after the game. I was live after the game, but I went live after the game. It was not during the game. ABS, thank you for the follow. It was after the game. It was not during, if that makes sense. I went live immediately after the final went live, but yeah. Final for Las Vegas. Yeah, that's your final right there. 3-1. 3-1. Vegas, Golden Knights. And then we got that basketball game on tonight as well. I'm just going to take a look at that one. Okay, it's on Peacock. I can bring that one up. Have a good night and go Kane. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for hanging out with us. I'm so sorry that your team couldn't get the win, Victoria, but thank you for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the stream, regardless of the outcome. But hope you are able to get you some good night rest. We'll see. Maybe Colorado's got some fight back in them. Maybe they get Cale Makar back and changes the series. But understand that was a tough one. That was a tough one. That was a gut punch of a game to the Avs fans for sure. Wow, OKC up by 15 with 10 minutes left. So good. Love the conversations. For sure. Yeah, love that too. Love that too. You're welcome here anytime. Anytime. You're more than welcome to be here. You're going to head out and keep rolling on your college football dynasty. Go Canes. Well, good luck to you. Unless you're with the Tar Heels, go Pack. But yeah, I'm going to probably head out here in just a moment myself as well. I got to edit the video from the reaction from that game, but yeah, I got to get that going. But yeah, thank you guys for being here tonight. I'm glad that we were able to do that. I will be live again tomorrow after the Hurricanes game. The game tomorrow starts at 7, I believe. Let me double check before I say that. Let's see the information about that game. Yep, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'll be live tomorrow about 10:15-ish, maybe earlier. Sports Bar, think of the follow. And we'll talk about everything that happened there and everything as well. We'll review the game and everything. But yeah, man, what a day. What a shock. I genuinely am still so shocked in how that game went. I can't believe it. I honestly didn't think that was going to end that way. But it did. Everything that they needed happened there in that last period. Vegas got it going, and then sure enough. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for being here, whether it be on TikTok, Twitch, or YouTube. Go to the link in my bio if you're on TikTok. Join our Discord server. Join the various other platforms that we're on. We'd love for you guys to join up and be a part of that too. Y'all have a good night and rest well. Thank you, Bustin' Bugs. Thank you for all your likes, by the way. Over 50,000 likes tonight. But thank you so much for everybody for all the likes, all the support, as always. Again, make sure that you guys follow, whether it be on TikTok, Twitch, or YouTube. We'd love to have you guys back. If you'd like to join our Discord server, it should be linked to my bio and as well as my other social media platforms and stuff like that. So go check that out. If you have issues finding the Discord server, then feel free to shoot me a DM and I will look into that for you. I can send you a personal link anyway. But thanks everybody for being here. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. Make sure you check in on your friends. You never know what they're going through. Just a simple how are you doing can save their life and yours. Mental health matters. So make sure you check in on the ones that you love the most. But thanks everybody once again. I appreciate everybody. Y'all have a good one. I'll see you guys tomorrow night to talk about how the Hurricanes versus Montreal game went. Hopefully it's a tied series. I guess we'll have to see. Appreciate each one of y'all. As always, fuck guys. Free Palestine. I'll see you guys in the next one. All right. Have a good night, y'all. Peace.